क्या आएगा? बताओ, guesses, guys. I think it's Arabia coming.
अलग क्रेटर ना आ जाए फिर से.
बस किसी को नहीं चाहिए क्रेटर. Nobody wants it.
क्रेटर ना.
Okay, hey,
Ready?
hey, hi
Yes.
everyone. So we are starting the Kolkata versus Chennai match today. Let's go. So currently the spin for the common map is being done. So I think we can start Bond. So we have with us Legion, a 2K player,
Hello.
like with some broadcasting today.
African clearing.
Wow, for the first time, like
Nice.
a map other than Crater.
Non-creator. Amazing. Let's go.
That's
So what's the thought of captains on the first African clearing?
Uh,
Were you expecting it, Levy and Himansu?
I didn't see it's like default map. I see it is like home map only. Let's go.
Wow, mind games just started, Levy. Good one. Pinto, what's your
Wow.
take on that?
Um. Yeah, it's a fun map actually. I don't mind, to be honest.
So both the
Uh,
captains are happy with the luck of draw here. Let's go to the second luck of draw. Flip a coin. Who wants to
um.
call out?
Let's
Levy,
see.
if you want to call, go please.
You can call things.
Okay. Yep. Flip the coin.
You tell and I will flip.
Okay. I'll go for A. And to do heads.
Here we go, guys. Levy
Okay.
wins the toss. Levy, your home category map. You want to go back and check with your team for 30 seconds?
Yeah, please.
Okay, Pinto, once he does that and comes back and tells his map, you can also go back to your team and
Okay.
do that.
yeah. Okay, cool. So we have our African clearing as the first map, and for Livy's team, they have already chosen a map from the Nomad category. They had picked Land Nomad as their home map in the last set. So,
Yeah.
Bond, do you have the list of maps that are available? Like you can show that maybe.
Yeah, I will do that. There's a close category, there's a hybrid category, there's a nomadic category which they have
Guys,
picked,
I'm
and
back.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
And
welcome, Levy.
our home map is hideout.
So they have chosen close category hideout.
great. What do you think about
Um,
the map, Legion?
Hideout. Yeah, I think that makes sense.
I will come back
Um,
in
Yeah,
30 seconds.
yes, Pinto, please go ahead.
so I guess we saw hideout last time for Fenrir's team, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, was it their
that was
home
their
map?
home map. Yes, it was
Wow.
their home map, and they had lost it.
Okay. So Livy being bold and like picking the opponent's home map against them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, the map where they did well. Fenrir
Right.
died is, remember, their main player.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's interesting because you'd expect Gravity to pick like an open map, so like maybe 4 lakes or like something from the open category. It's interesting
Yeah.
that they're going for hideout instead.
Yeah. Maybe they are saving that category for the next set, or I don't know. Like
I mean, it makes sense, but like they still have two, right? 4 lakes, I guess, is still open enough, and they have open
yes.
category, so they have two options, and they chose neither. So
Right.
let's see what they're cooking for hideout.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe they have some strategy. Let's see.
Bond, I'm ready
Yeah,
with our home map.
Mhm.
yep, into.
So that will be the other category, Oasis.
Okay. Oasis.
Cool.
So we will while hideout is a repeat, we have two new maps out of the three games, which is good for the audience. I assume. What do you think, Theory and Legion?
I
Uh,
think both is kind of similar, right?
Yeah,
Like you can play Campy on either map, or you can just go Archer Cav meta. So it's interesting. True.
yeah. I mean, like, I'm happy to see African clearing in this in the set. It's a really fun map, and after that, hideout, and yeah, you can play campy or you can play aggressive as well. and OS is again same thing. Like depends on
Yeah.
like I think
Depends on
maybe like
players, saves, strats, everything.
yeah, yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I
So
think
Going for some players.
so we'll take a 5 minute break while the preset is being generated,
mhm.
and we'll reconvene to see the Civ draft. I'll be sending to you the link for the preset.
Okay, sure, great. Yeah, Legion. Let's go to the streaming thing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
Right.
I'm just typing out in the chat the maps picked by Chennai. Then Oasis. Cool. S- Yeah, so you can probably like discuss strategies or something. I'll be back in
So,
like a minute. Sorry for that. I just have to
yeah,
check
sure. I'll
some.
open the YouTube chat, see
Yeah,
if there's any
yeah,
interesting comments.
great.
So I think, yeah. So from what we've seen over the past couple of games, and I guess from what I've understood by talking to people,
hmm
Saracens might be a contested pick.
Yeah,
It can like definitely change the meta of Hideout or Oasis by making it completely aggressive. And if your opponents are have decided or like strategized for something campy, they might have to throw their strategy uh, in the bin and adapt
agreed,
to
agreed.
Saracens.
Yeah. So maybe if a team is planning to do the campy thing, they might want to ban Saracens or like snipe the Saracens.
Yeah, I think that would make a lot of sense. Um, Especially, I think, yeah, bans, the way they should work is you want to ban something that you think your opponents are going to use better than you.
hmm
And yeah, if you're planning for something campy, it makes a lot of sense to just ban Saracens.
Cool. So just changing the settings.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I'm interested in seeing how drafting's being done. I've looked at a few drafts and practice drafts, and someone always manages to surprise me with what I consider to be not a great pick here or there. So let's see what happens.
Yeah. So what other civs do you think is going to be really strong in here? Like,
I think for Hideout and Oasis, you have like a big variance. And so you have a lot of good sets, I mean.
mhm.
And
So let's
maybe for
go
African
one
gearing, you'll
by
have some.
one,
Yeah.
right? Like, let's say African
Mhm.
clearing. What are your like
Yeah.
top three or four civs that are
Mhm.
like must have or like good, really good to have?
Yeah, so I'm not that good at African clearing, but like from
Okay.
what I understand, something like Spanish, something like Berbers, I really like for like unique unit serves. You can also have like
Mm-hmm.
Vietnamese, Koreans,
I
Mongols, stuff like that.
I think Hans
Mhm.
or Vietnamese, one of them has to be there now that there's only one nomadic map
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because
that,
of
that makes a
team
lot of sense.
position. So if somebody is going Magyar scouts, they need team position.
Right.
Depends on their strategy. Thiru, I've sent you the
Yeah,
list, sorry, the link to the preset draft. You
yeah,
can join as a spectator.
yeah. I'm joining. So I'll share that over here. Like I think I'll send it to you as well, Legion. Maybe.
Yeah. As in, I'm just watching the YouTube stream for now, but
Okay.
yeah, I'll have it open just in
There
case.
will be a slight delay. Thiru, you will have to stream here. Your
Yeah.
YouTube stream,
No,
you
no.
have to
I've
go.
sent
Okay, it's fine.
the.
I'll just open the draft. I'll
Yeah.
just open the draft.
Yeah. Let's
Uh,
both open the draft as
Yes.
spectators. Maybe
yeah.
Okay.
when. Yeah.
Yes. I have
Yeah.
joined as a spectator.
Yeah. Okay. And so, Thiru, what do you think? What are some
Yeah.
top tips?
So yeah, my top tips. Yeah, Spanish and probably Tatars or something like Kavachas are quite good in this. I don't
Yeah.
know. And Vietnamese is really good because like there are players of different skill levels, and if like knowing location of a like strong player, like maybe if you double them, or like all those things are like really good for
Yeah,
like
I think
Vietnamese. Yeah.
In African clothing, like information can just change completely how you react, how you adapt to things. So
Yeah.
Vietnamese hands are obviously great. Like the way
Yes.
I think about it is,
Hmm.
like, there's some good, great yo-yo sieves. There's some great cav sieves. Uh, like some just economy sieves. Like Chinese is going to be great for something like that.
Yeah.
Like for cav, maybe like Magyars, Gurjaras.
Yeah. Yeah. Gurjaras, Magyars, like probably like a scout opening is like really solid in this map with
Yeah,
a lot of free food you have. Like,
yeah, and I think Gurjaras like Shramsha is just can wreak havoc everywhere
yeah, I
because like
agree.
it's pretty hard to wall, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't think people go for wall in this map. Like unless you are like you go into a corner and then
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
you are able to wall. Yeah, it's pretty
Mhm.
tough. Like maybe if you are close to an edge, I don't know. Maybe you can wall, I guess.
Right.
Um, so also this is the first time like we are playing a set without the like Arabia kind of map. Like where
Hmm.
so the
But
civs
I have a
that we
feeling that we're going to see some Arabia style play anyway
yeah,
from either
that's
Oasis or Hideout. So we should
yeah,
expect some similar drafts. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Maybe
probably.
we won't see like Ethiopians, Britons as like top picks, but they should be there somewhere down the line.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think.
exactly.
Mhm. Yeah.
So that's what I wanted to say. Like, so the civs that are usually reserved for the Arabia style maps, like
Hmm.
Mayans, Britons, Persians, Franks, etc., we might be seeing one of those civs in the non-standard map, like African clearing or like hideout. That's going to be quite interesting to see as well in this
Yeah,
set.
yeah. Like I think Mayans with FC Plumes is not too bad on African clearing.
Yeah,
Um,
I really
but
like that. Yeah, it's good.
mhm. Or like just I think yeah, even Crossbows is decent. So we
Yep.
can definitely see some stuff like that there. But yeah, I think drafting strategy wise, like if I was drafting here, I'd definitely prioritize African clearing sips first,
Hmm.
and then go for like Oasis hideout sips.
Right, right. So, yeah, the second map, Hideout, what are your top picks?
Mm, yeah, I guess for pocket sips like Teutons, Slavs, Poles should be pretty good. I guess yeah, like Teutons and Poles are pretty different, right? Teutons you're maybe invest a bit in Castle Age, but you just want to get eco the big numbers using your cheap farms, get 130 wills, and then you have like pretty flexible late game tech tree.
Yeah,
I think we'll see mostly paladins, but they have a lot of options,
yeah,
like
like,
Halb, SO, champions, like depending on
yeah,
what the situation needs.
right,
Poles, you can like if your strat is like if your flank is going, let's say some UU set like Koreans, you can try some like full castle age plays with pole pocket.
right. Yeah, that's a really good idea as well. Like full all-in castle age, spam knights everywhere.
Yeah.
It's yeah, that's nice.
Um,
What do you think about Cumans as a pocket in this map?
oh yeah, Cuman's pocket, of course. I forgot. I think again, if the opponents have they can are planning to play aggressive, then maybe your flank can die. But I think if you have a good flank who can like hold off for a bit, then I think Cumans is like really strong.
Hmm.
I think it's definitely bannable or snipeable in this draft.
Yeah,
Let's see. I forgot about it. Yeah, I think that's a good point.
cool. Okay. So, and for flank, we already discussed Saracens.
Yeah,
Uh, what about other civs like Turks, Koreans? Do you
yeah.
like any of these civs? Or
I think I like Koreans quite a lot.
Mhm.
Um, Turks is also pretty good, but I have a feeling that we like here we are in a pretty Expo night meta even for hideout.
I see.
So if people are already planning to invest a lot, maybe I don't like Turks as much, but I think Koreans are great either way.
Hmm.
Um, I also like yeah, so it's like I think just classic Ethiopians, Britons are still pretty good. Um, Malay I like as well because they can like compared to Arabia, even if you're going Expo,
Hmm.
you can still use the eco bonus quite well on Hideout.
Yeah, like
Bohemians should also be pretty good, I think. Um,
yeah, yeah, I agree. Like Bohemians is like, uh, um, yeah, if you're doing an FC anyway, like you already have
mhm.
like by the time you reach Castle Age, you have both the mining upgrades, and
Yeah, yeah,
that's really solid as well. So
yeah. You can market abuse with them to go up, and then they have pretty good eco, amazing late game. They the trade bonus is pretty good. Not as good as Spanish, but still
mhm. What's their trade
real.
bonus? The markets.
Markets work 80% faster.
I see. I see. Cool. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I guess in Hideout, if you want to play like, for a more campy play style, like maybe Italians or yeah, Bohemians works, Turks works.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think all of those are viable. I think yeah, like I'm curious if you see the new sets, Armenians and Georgians somewhere. I think Munaspa are really strong. Um, we saw that in an NAC game earlier today or yesterday, I guess.
Is it okay? Are they still strong? Like I thought, like with the
I think
nerf.
they're not OP anymore,
Okay.
but
Hmm. But
so, so earlier, go on.
yeah, yeah. Okay. So we have the like draft ready. So we are
Yeah,
waiting
yeah,
for Kolkata to pick. Yeah.
yeah.
Go on. Like about
So
Monaspa.
what happened? Munaspa earlier they had like a bug where they would do extra damage to like archers, camels,
Hmm.
some other things that I've forgotten. So
I
they
see.
removed that bug.
Okay.
Um, but they're still pretty strong, I think. They're cheap, they produce quickly, and if you get a mass,
Hmm.
I think in Poston they uh, cost effectively they win versus Boyars, for example. So
Right.
they're really good.
Got it. Got it. Okay. So we have the first ban, which is Britons from Kolkata Kipchaks. What do you think about it? I mean, I don't know. Was that Britain's
I think
necessary to be banned?
again, yeah, I think from my banning strategy, it makes sense. You ban a civ which you think your opponent can use better than you,
Okay.
and maybe they think yeah, gravity can use Britain's better than them, which I think makes sense. So
Oh yeah. Okay. Makes sense. That's true. So
yeah, sorry, go.
yeah. So Bengalis. What? Like I think this is probably for like one of the closed maps like Hideout or Oasis, where Bengalis get a huge elephant archer mass, and like it's they're like somewhat impossible to stop. Like unless you have like huge amount of siege onagers or something. So
Hmm.
probably that's why they had banned this Civ. Like they don't want to deal with any of that.
Yeah, I agree. I think that makes sense.
Mhm.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
wow. So
as you,
Chennai with two amazing saves, like Spanish and Cumans. We were discussing both of those saves,
yeah, yeah,
but most likely both of them will get sniped. So we have two snipes as well, like at the end.
yeah. Yeah, but yeah, it's good if you sort of force snipes early, right? It
Right.
means that you can plan the rest of the draft
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. Ethiopians and then Kamar. Kamar is a strong save as well.
Yeah, I
Probably
think
not for
yeah,
African clearing, but for the other two maps, they are really good.
yeah. But yeah, I think if you play Khmer, you have to play aggressive. They're not that good in post imp, I think.
Yeah.
Uh,
Maybe if you get that ballista elephant mass, maybe they are good. I don't know.
yeah, I think I think Ballista is one of those units where if your opponent has like really good post imp civs, then Ballistas absolutely suck. But if your opponents don't have the best post imp civs, then they can absolutely destroy everything. So it just depends on do the opponents have like a good SO civ that can decide completely how effective Khmer is in late game.
Yep.
Yeah, Persians is a good pick.
Got it.
Uh,
Yeah.
kind of late, I think, but
Yeah. Like with the current patch, I think they are like really,
yeah,
really strong.
yeah.
And Bohemians as well. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm actually surprised to not see Saracens yet. I mean, I guess okay, it's not it's a bit early, but I would imagine
Maybe both the
We'll
teams
see.
want
Yeah,
to
we got.
camp and they don't want to go for aggressive strategies.
Well, we got Saracens already. So let's see.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Yeah, Saracens here. Nice.
yeah. I guess so. We saw like Land Nomad last time with Chennai Champions, which was their
Yes.
home mark.
Yep.
Um, and yeah, I think even though they lost, I think like for example, Gravity played pretty well. I think he held off like two people on his own.
Yeah,
Uh,
he had a really good like position and save, and
mhm.
he like did the initial boom like that was really good by him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he had the like exact right amount of investment, right? He had a siege workshop and a monastery.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep. Yep. Agreed.
yeah, sorry.
Only issue was that like they did not disturb gods in any way. Like they just let the gods play their wall and
Yeah, I
boom.
think that there's definitely
Yeah.
stuff lagging in the and like team strategy overall, but
Mhm.
yeah, okay, that makes sense. Georgians, yeah, I guess Georgians could also make sense on African clearing.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah, with the ox cart, I don't know. Does it help with the fishing? Like, uh,
It does not. I think the cart mule cart only helps with hunt, if I'm not wrong.
oh, okay. So you still have to build a mill only. Okay,
Yeah, but I
that's.
mean it's still like a
Mhm.
like free lumber camp, which you most probably need anyway, right?
Mhm.
But yeah, I agree that yeah, if it served as a mill as well, that would have been amazing.
Yeah, yeah. So we have Vietnamese. I think probably instead of Georgians, Chennai could have picked Vietnamese somewhere here, and like it's a bit late, I would say. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think mm, it makes sense to go for Vietnamese, but
Not that
maybe
high.
Georgians are that good, right? We don't know. Yeah,
Okay, okay. See, so we have
I think it
Lithuanians.
feels like yeah, sorry,
Yeah, yeah. Go on, go on.
with the like the yellow square on Nomad, the treaty square or whatever. It's kind of easier to figure out who's where.
Yep.
Maybe that's what they're thinking, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. I mean, if you are, it's like at the initial stage, it's just like, like, whether you see it or not. Like, if you're walking past
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
etc. etc. But like having Vietnamese, you can go ahead with like a clear plan. Like at the start itself, you can make plan who's going to boom, who's going to like play aggressive, etc.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think you're right. Maybe
yeah,
picking Vietnamese would have made a lot of sense for Chennai.
yeah, and I don't know. At high level, maybe like you can probably do like scout with chiefs or like probably like some player may going early scouts, scouting, etc. Like you may be finding the opponents earlier.
Yeah,
If everyone is at like a really high level, then maybe
yeah,
Vietnamese bonus is not that powerful, probably.
it's still pretty good. But yeah, no, I agree with you. I think Vietnamese pick makes sense. But yeah, I think at a high level, people are also better at like adapting to stuff, right?
Yes.
And like as you said, like if you have Vietnamese, you can just make your plans in Dark Age, and I think that's really helpful at a lower level.
Cool.
So
So,
I think yeah, Mines, Portuguese are some maybe Oasis picks.
yep.
Yeah, I guess you don't want Mayans in Hideout, right? Because you're forced to do instant loom, which is not something you want to do in Hideout.
Yes. Yeah. And archers, yeah, archers are pretty good. But maybe you can go for plumed archers as well. Uh,
Yeah, in Oasis, I think there's scope for either archers or plumes. But yeah, I think plumes
yes.
have definitely fallen off a bit when they got the cost increase a few years ago.
Oh, what happened? Did they get nerfed?
I mean, this is like maybe 2020 or something when like, the cost of plumes was increased by like 5 wood and 5 gold.
I see.
But I think after that, you do see plumes less. I guess partially because of that, and partially just general change in meta.
Yeah. Like there was a time
I
when
think. Mhm.
Plumes also used to get obsidian arrows, right? Like,
I don't think so.
okay.
It's been a while, right?
Yeah.
Obsidian has been gone
Yeah. So there was like a
for a
time where
while. Mhm.
you just take out castles with archers. It used
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
fun.
Yeah, just get a ball of 60 obelisks and nothing can stop you.
Yep. Yep.
I think Slavs is a late pick, for sure. I think
Hmm.
it probably need to come in, I'd say 3, 4 picks earlier, but I'm just a Slav fanboy.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, with the 15% bonus, yeah, they are really
yeah, it's
insane.
so strong.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have Burgundians, which is strong. Koreans, Sicilians, Burgundians.
yeah. So, yeah, I'll be back in a second.
Yeah. So probably for Kolkata. So for Kolkata, I think the snipes are easy. Spanish and Cumans, I think. And for Chennai, I'm not sure, like whether they want to ban like Saracens or Persians, Khmer, like Saracens and Persians might make sense, or Saracens plus Ethiopians, like take out two archers for the opponents, something like that.
Mm. That's
Yeah,
the thing, right? I don't know how afraid people are of Saracens. Like, if you want to go aggressive anyway, then maybe Saracens is not that scary, right?
yeah.
So it's tricky.
So
But yeah, I
yeah,
think Sicilian seems too early, right? I guess you're picking it for like pocket for either hideout or oasis.
yes.
But
And like on OSS, if you're playing scouts, Sicilians are pretty decent. May not be as
why?
strong as Burgundians or something. But
Really, I don't know. I don't like Sicilians at all. I think
okay. Uh-huh.
uh, like I'd be fine with Sicilians if it was like a last pick or something. But
Okay.
uh,
Hmm.
like I think Poles, Teutons, like
Oh yeah,
Bul-
like
uh,
Teutons is not there yet. Poles is not
yeah,
there yet. Wow.
yeah, that is so weird to me. I think even France is a good pick. Uh,
Oh yes.
like
They forgot about Franks because like there's no Arabia.
oh my god! I think I've been slacking off. Chinese, such a late pick for African clearing.
Yeah, like really strong. Yes. Right. Yeah. So what do you think are the bans for Kolkata going to be? Predictions.
I think yeah, I think a straightforward Spanish human ban makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, they
For
do have Berbers to counter Spanish, but I don't know
mhm.
how confident you want to be with that.
Right, right. So what about for Chennai?
Hmm. I think I ban Persians. Mm, and yeah, s- I'm not sure. The thing is, it depends on what strat they've cooked up. So let's see what their civs are for, let's say, hideout
Yeah.
or Oasis. They have like Portuguese, Koreans maybe. Koreans could be even an African clearing. They have Malay, I think, which is definitely like a hideout ish pick. I
Hmm.
think.
Oh,
Hmm,
they sniped Ethiopians. Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Is it like that powerful? Like they want to snipe it? Is it? I don't
Hmm.
know. More than
And
Persians or?
maybe they think it's no. I think they'll definitely like snipe. They should snipe Persians
Uh-huh.
as well. But
Mm-hmm.
I think Ethiopians make sense. Maybe they think it's strong on like Oasis, right, where it is
Yeah.
open earlier itself.
Right. Right. Yeah. So yeah, for a really fast archer rush, probably yeah, they're really strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Hmm. So Hindustanis, I think they can be used anywhere, but I think Hindustanis can be stronger like Oasis. Maybe if you're going scouts for the team bonus.
Hmm.
Really, I'm not sure what they're planning.
Yeah, Oasis. It's quite unpredictable. Like whether it depends on whether
Yeah,
opponents are walling, and then
yeah, yeah.
like
I think Chennai is picking Tatars for Oasis, I guess, because
okay, maybe
um,
for the extra shapes in the corner.
yeah, the extra sheet makes sense.
Hmm.
Um,
Nice, nice.
okay, so they banned Spanish and Mongols and Ethiopians and Hindustanis. Wow, okay, Hindustanis was not expecting that.
Yeah, they are okay with Saracens versions. Like let the aggression come in.
Yeah, yeah.
They are ready.
This is going to be wild. And yeah, Kolkata is apparently fine with Cuman's pocket, which which makes sense, right? I guess Humans is an obvious pick for hideout. And then if you pick Saracens on hideout, that can really screw over the Cuman's pocket.
That's true.
Like I'm not sure if you agree, but
Yeah, I agree. I agree. But
Mhm.
um, again, like so, Saracens as a flank, and are you suggesting like feudal archer play or like castle
No,
age
absolutely, yeah. Feudal archer play
feudal archer play with scouts? Is it
with. I think knights is fine.
okay? So because
Like,
like humans probably reaches castle age in like with 2TC boom like 19
yeah,
minutes around that, and then like so even if you like delay uh, killing the flank for a few minutes, like then humans will be
Mhm.
ready to pump in like 3 or 4 stable knights. And
yeah. I think, but then yeah, you'll need a really good player in pocket, right?
right,
So
right, okay. Hmm.
I mean, it can work, right? This is I think in 1v1s or in team games, Cuman is kind of a gamble. So
Yeah,
yeah, we have to see if it pays off.
right,
Yeah, I
yes.
guess, and if your flank is going like two range archers as well, like the Cuman's flank, then yeah, if you can hold off till minute 17 or a bit more, then you should be fine.
Yep. Cool, so we have the draft ready.
Yeah,
um, Maybe the teams will discuss for like few minutes and then start. I expect them to start in at least at least I mean at least for 5 minutes they will discuss.
yeah,
So
yeah, that makes sense.
do you want to like take a small break or something, or should we?
Sure, yeah, I think we've gone through the draft
Yeah.
quite a bit,
So
so we can just wait for them.
yeah. So let's take a small break then. Cool. Oh wait, are they still seeing Discord? No, they're not. Okay, it's not live. Okay, cool.
Hey guys, we should have the first game going in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Cool.
I think that's what we expected,
Yeah,
and we're just taking a short break, and we'll
yeah.
come back and
Cool.
start casting for the first game.
So Legion, I missed out because I was doing something. What's the summary of both of you? Who has a better safe draft?
Oh, we didn't do summaries. We looked at
Yeah.
individual
So
serves, and
yeah,
so let's see. We can figure it
quick
out.
summary. Quick summary
Yeah,
while we
Yeah.
wait.
yeah.
So
So I mean, let me think. But yeah,
s-
through go on.
so let's look at the teams, right? Like lineups for Chennai, it is going to be Gravity, Livy, Royal, Shade Slayer. So this is their top four lineup. And for and fifth player is Chicken, who is also really strong. For Kolkata, it's going to be Fenrir, KJ, Himanshu, and Afterlife. I think these are the top four. And fifth player, Bond. Do you know Kolkata's fifth?
Fenrir, I think they had an issue with their fifth player. I think it was Old Monk, and then he had to
Right.
withdraw from the tournament for some
Yeah.
reason.
Right. Right. So probably they will be playing only their top four for this set.
Yeah.
Um, cool. So yeah, given that, yeah, like top two players, if you look at it, like Fenrir plus KJ is really strong. like no doubt
Yeah.
about it. Gravity plus Livy. Gravity is strong, probably stronger than
Hmm.
Fenrir or KJ, either of them. Like he's stronger than
Yeah. Yeah.
either of them. But Gravity plus Livy is not as strong as Fenrir plus KJ. That's what I would say. Like KJ
Oh, so
pocket.
was Livy playing Gravity's Pocket in like the Arabia Age games? Or
Probably both of them are going to be playing flanks,
flank?
and
Yeah,
just
I think I've
comparing.
heard like Royal has been playing really well recently, so
Yes, yeah,
I'm interested to see what he can bring to the set.
right. So yeah, so Royal will be playing probably playing as the pocket to Gravity, and
Hmm.
yeah, so Gravity plus Royal is still, I would say, slightly weaker than Fender plus KJ, but it might go either way. Probably
Yeah.
Gravity might be able to take some smaller advantages early on and may be able to do better there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what the strength I would say is in their like third and fourth player for Chennai. Like Livy is stronger than Himanshu, I would say, slightly
Hmm.
stronger, and Shade Slayer is comparable to Afterlife. Sorry, Shade Slayer is comparable to Afterlife. Um, I'd say like he has been like practicing a lot, and like he has gotten to like 1200 on the TG board, around that is quite good. Afterlife is also
Yeah.
around like 1100 or 1200, that range only. So yeah, so
Yeah. So that's yeah. I think so. Yeah. It seems like at least on an individual level, Gravity's team looks stronger. But let's see
looks
like who's the strategy is prepared. Because I think team synergy, from what I've seen, is like much more important than
I
individual player strength.
yeah, I agree. So probably Himanshu and KJ will have a really good team synergy.
Hmm.
They've been like playing together in AFL for a while, and
Right.
Fenrir Afterlife probably new, but they should be practicing a lot as well.
Yeah.
So from Chennai, I
I guess
know,
what. Mhm.
yeah, from Chennai, I know like all of their team is like practicing together a lot. Like there's like
Mhm.
a lot of like individual practices, team practices, etc. Um, so and Gravity was like coaching Shed Slayer, um, like etc. So
Right. Mhm. So yeah, I
uh,
think both of them looks like they've put in the work. Let's see
yep,
uh, who's the better result. I think yeah. So Bond was asking us about the Civ, like a final judgment on the Civ draft.
right.
I think after looking at it for a while, I think Kolkata's Civs are better. Um,
Yeah,
like I think.
yeah. The top sieves, I
Mhm.
agree. Like Saracens, Persians, and they have Vietnamese as well. So these are really good saves for them, like for different set of maps. Very
Yeah.
solid. I agree with that. But um, like Chennai also has Chinese as a sieve and Cumans as a sieve. Uh, Probably like depends on who plays these sieves and if they're able to take advantage of with that sieve.
Yeah, I wouldn't say yeah. I wouldn't say either team has outdrafted the other.
Hmm.
Definitely, it's still pretty even. But I think yeah, just a couple of suspect civ picks like Sicilians for me at least
Hmm.
makes me prefer the Kolkata draft a bit more.
Right, right.
Um,
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with
mhm.
Sicilians as a pocket, but I agree with you. Like they don't have a
Mhm.
really solid eco bonus. Like the farm
Yeah.
bonus is like it kicks in very late, uh,
Hmm.
and yeah, so that's the only eco bonus they have, right? And probably the extra
Yeah.
100 stone
Yeah.
kicks in late as well. So if they are competing against other pocket saves like Teutons, Franks, Slavs, etc., so they all have like solid eco bonuses and they will
Yeah.
struggle a bit.
So
Yeah, so I also agree. Like Kolkata has like at the top civs like Persian, Saracens, Vietnamese, Lithuanians, etc. So they have better, slightly better civs.
Yeah. So I'm
So
looking at like Kolkata's draft and I'm trying to figure out what they're going to pick for African clearing.
mhm,
I think like Vietnamese Magyars seem kind of like
right,
I'm
okay.
pretty confident that they should be for African clearing.
hmm So it's not
Um,
going to be Khmer, it's not Saracens.
mm.
Lithuanians, maybe, I don't know.
I think
But
Lithuanians, yeah, that makes sense as well. Berbers as well, yeah.
yeah,
So Vietnamese
Berbers,
Magyars, Berbers.
yeah, Berbers is going to be a pick, likely. And Turks, what do you think?
I think Turks should be maybe for hideout or something. Right?
Hey guys,
hmm
Yeah.
the name of the game is AOEPL.
hmm
Okay.
They are hosted. I think they have joined. I'll take down the civs from them now.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, Bon. Okay, so I clicked on some random game.
I don't see it, but I think that's fine. We still have a few minutes to figure it
Yeah,
out.
yeah, I didn't see it as well.
Mm. I think what's interesting is when they play Berbers on African clearing, which seems pretty probable.
hmm
I think they might play them as a cav sieve instead of a camel archer sieve. Just
Right.
looking at their distribution,
Yeah,
because they,
Vietnamese
they seem to have a lot more sieves. Yeah.
probably, yeah. Because they have all also sniped Spanish and
Yeah. But yeah, there's like Spanish and Mongols. So
yes, yeah.
you could go camel archers to like counter Han CA, but I think that's not
Huns and
too
or
scary.
Tatars or yeah,
I mean, Tatars is probably not for African clearing, I think.
okay,
I'm pretty confident it should be Oasis. But I think,
okay. hmm
like, for Chennai champions, if I look at African clearing, I'm kind of confident that the civs should be Huns, Gurjaras, Chinese.
hmm
And then I think it should be Georgians or Burgundians. Like, I have feelings Georgians, but I think they play out fairly similarly. So,
Okay,
but the point I was trying to make was it's pretty cab heavy, and so like the Berber camels
okay.
should be nice.
1 second. So we have AOE Tech Tree. Let me check the Georgians bonus.
Georgians is it's like a very plain and simple cavalry serve. Um,
Okay, I see.
they have like basic infantry options like Franks. They're like fully upgraded hubs and champions. They have amazing towers. I don't know how well the teams might use it here.
Right.
But again, the towers are more like a BF or arena unit like option, not really for.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
might work on Oasis. Not sure.
yeah, it can. It can. The only kind of issue is that you really want to make it unique in it, so you have to like balance stone or like, you have to take other people's stone or something.
hmm
But yeah, I think if you can get to the Swan Towers, I think that's what they're called. It's insane.
Right, right. And units and
Yeah,
building
I'd be
speeds.
impressed if they pull that off. Manaspa plus Swan Towers on Oasis. I think it'd be cool to see that in action as well.
Yeah. So, so they have cavalry that regenerate HP. Okay, that's nice. And they have fortified churches provide. Oh, okay. So that's a plus 10 work rate. Wow. So that's more
Yeah, yeah,
than the Romans as well. But
yeah.
Wow.
but it's from Castle Age. You have to invest resources
Yes.
multiple times. Like you have to make like
Yes.
3, 4 churches, and then it's also stationary, right? If you're like for a gold or a stone or a wood line, if you finish it, then the church is kind of useless unless you make some extra farms around it.
Right.
So I think
Right.
it's
Yeah.
a good bonus. Not too weak, not too strong.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. So it's only 8 tile radius. Okay. I see. Got it. Okay. So.
So the thing is, it also works for repairing and construction. So,
Oh wow. Okay.
and Georgians already have like a bonus for cheaper repairs. So,
So they
like,
can like they if they have it
mhm,
something like next to a castle in a hill,
yeah, yeah,
like they can just keep
you can
repairing
repair
the castle
forever.
forever. Okay.
Yeah, and especially if your castle is on a hill, their units and buildings on hills take less damage as well. So
Right. Wow.
it's those three bonus synergize super well for that very niche scenario. Like so, maybe something like gold rush.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds really strong, but we might not see that come into play today.
Mm-hmm. Right. Right. Yeah. That's a nice idea, like for Gold Rush, etc. Like that's yeah.
Mhm.
Judges are going to be like really OP, I think. Now that you mention for Gold Rush.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Like the hill control, you just can't let them get to hills.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Manaspa also seem pretty strong. I think they should definitely be like uh, maybe top 5-ish says for Gold Rush. I mean, again, I think in Warlords, right, they were the best civ, but that's because of Munaswa being buggy.
Yeah.
So, not sure. So, I'm trying. I still can't find the lobby.
Yeah, same. That's okay. Let's see.
They are about to start. Saves have been
Okay.
loaded.
Oh, they haven't started it, is it?
No, they are about to start. Everybody is almost ready. I've taken down the saves.
Okay, okay, got it. Mm-hmm.
Should I give the spoilers here or wait for the game to
No,
start?
no, no, we will see it. Like we'll
Yeah,
discuss
I
it
know that.
while
I'm
waiting for
just
the.
I'm just doing a water testing here. With no water in this game, I can do water testing.
So I can't.
Yeah, the game they haven't. I think hosted the lobby also yet. So.
No, the lobby is hosted. They have joined. You
Oh,
should
okay.
see
Yeah, I
it.
can't find the lobby. That's Bond. Do you have the lobby ID?
I had the lobby ID, but you should get it by AOPL, and it's
Okay, so
Yeah, I can't get it though. So
no
I'll try to
AOE.
figure it out.
Yeah, AOE
Mhm.
space PL. You
yes.
can.
Oh, space. I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
So in
Yeah.
lobby
Okay.
browser, I can see it.
You can see it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should start any moment.
Oh, we can at least see the positions, and
Yeah.
we see that Livy is playing pocket.
Yeah, but
Um,
this is African clearing. So
oh, this is oh my bad.
yeah. So
Thanks for that. So
glad to see that teams are picking even colors and odd colors.
yeah.
The game has started.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. Thanks, Bond. We'll check.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have. Do you want to
A
announce
3
the
minute,
civs, Legion?
Yeah, I think.
What?
So have you opened the starting screen?
Yes. Yeah. Like.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I guess Livy has Koreans, Royal has Gujaras, um, Gravity has Huns, and who's the last person? Shadeslayer has Malians. Okay, so Malians was the last pick, and they're bringing it on African clearing, so that's interesting. So
Yeah.
they didn't go for Burgundians or Georgians. Okay.
Right. We got 3 civs, right? Like you got
Yeah,
3 of them,
yeah.
right?
I mean, and that was oh,
No,
actually,
no, not
Koreans.
3.
I didn't
Koreans
get
didn't.
right.
predict. Yeah,
So
one
wait,
second. Let
what is the civs that I thought Gurjaras? Oh wait, they do have Gurjaras. Huns. Wait,
no,
Chinese.
they
Okay.
don't have
Wow,
Chinese.
I went through
Wow.
the whole thing. That
Okay.
is wild.
That's
Um,
wild, yeah. So, one second. How do I let me leave this and try to spectate it with capture age? So, yeah, you can discuss
yeah,
about this while I figure this out.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, no Chinese. That's the surprise. The other civs do make sense, but um, yeah, Chinese is like just insane eco.
Yeah.
Anyway, so for the other team, we have Fender with Vietnamese, Pints with Incas, um, Afterlife with Lithuanians, Killer J with Berbers. Yeah, I think all of them make sense. Incas was the thing that we weren't. I mean, I wasn't expecting. But yeah, I guess it's still fine, right? I guess I had not figured out what the fourth civ should be, and then I was thinking Mayans or Incas, so Incas does make sense.
Hmm.
Um, so
Yeah. So,
Malians,
what are they saving Chinese for? Like, I think Chinese should be a really solid save, right? Like, I mean,
yeah, yeah,
with the
absolutely.
three extra villages.
Yeah, I think you just have like maybe 5 seconds of idle time on African clearing with Chinese. At least like that's what I have usually. So it's really you have like a
Yeah, I mean, like,
2.5 villager advantage easily. So
yes, yes,
yeah.
yeah. So, but there is going to be a difference between you playing Chinese and let's say Shade playing Chinese. A lot of difference.
Mhm. I agree, but like so.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had great experience with Chinese even before the house buff, right?
Right.
The recent house buff.
Yeah.
So I think now they should be even better. So yeah, I agree. I think if you do pick Chinese, like a higher rated player should play it.
Yes.
So
So yeah, for me the game has started. I'm at like 15
yeah,
seconds.
yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Uh, Same time.
So guys,
Yeah,
let me know if the zoom levels are okay. Guys in chat.
yeah. So Afterlife and Livy have the earliest TCs, and they're really close together. So that's Lithuanians and Koreans. So yeah, I guess like Lithuanians should either go for like an early aggression, or they might have to do some sort of monk defense. I'm not sure which one Afterlife prefers. But probably like early like feudal age makes more sense.
Right. Right.
Uh,
Yeah.
oh, Killer J is in full boom position here. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. KJ. Wow. Yeah. KJ is really strong at booming and like carrying the game afterwards. And KJ is also
Yeah.
one of my like fantasy league picks. So hope
I
he
see.
carries the game.
Yeah, I see. We don't have a biased caster here at all. I see. Um,
Yeah. So
yeah,
this
I
side,
was impressed by his hideout play last set as well. Yeah, sorry, go on.
Mhm. Yeah. So this side, Gravity also has a really booming position.
Yeah.
Probably they don't know that yet. The
Hmm.
opponent team, they know all of the opponent's positions because they have
Yeah.
Vietnamese. But let's see like what kind of play Gravity goes for. Like he probably will go
Yeah.
for like a FC Cavarches, right? Uh,
I think that makes sense.
yeah.
So yeah, that makes sense. And I guess I think Berbers in particular should be really good carries of
Hmm.
in this map and versus these civs. Um,
Right.
so yeah, maybe Camarachos does make sense, right? Because you want to counter what
Yeah.
Gravity is doing.
Hans. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I agree.
Yeah, I
So
think it's true. I think.
yeah,
Mhm.
that's kind of good for the Kolkata team because like their carry player kind of counters strongly counters the opposite team's carry player. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
like their
Yeah, but
booming
I mean,
player.
honestly,
Mhm.
uh, even like Shade Slayer is like pretty far away from the rest of the
Right.
like
Hmm.
yeah opponents. So he's safe. I guess like the same thing goes for Fender. Fenrir has a pretty good TC spot with like two
Yeah.
pawns right next to his
Oh
TC.
wow, like that's a really nice pawn positioning. Yeah,
Yeah.
TC positions. Yeah,
I think
that's
a lot of good positions for KJ, Fenrir, even Pins.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah, yeah. With the hunt as well.
Yeah,
So if you see, like, Gravity is sending all of his sheep to Royal for his mill.
yeah, yeah,
So you can see there are 4 sheeps already in the mill.
yeah. That should be a good bonus. Like having that steady food income. Yeah. So I think yeah. So we should see some sort of like feudal aggression, hopefully, um,
Hopefully.
between like Livy and Afterlife, and I guess Pins and yeah, I guess Pins should support that. I think, but I'm not
Pins
sure
with
what Royal is planning
Incas,
to.
but yeah, Incas
Mhm.
probably can feudal age, not
I think
as
it's
good. Archers, okay,
archers, right? Like, yeah,
okay.
the distance is not too bad. I think if you just come forward, make some archer ranges near the gold between them,
Hmm.
I think that's fine. Like, especially like how vulnerable Levy's woodlines are, right? I think archers are going to be really helpful.
Hmm. I see.
And yeah,
Right.
yeah, I think Afterlife, if he goes for scouts, I think that should be good for their team.
Yeah, that's a good uh, strategy as well. So we have so for Livy probably like a FC into castle drop or like a castle in his base, trying to hold this position as much as possible. Probably I
Yeah,
would.
so yeah, I think that's the greedy play. But yeah, if it works, you'll be in a great position.
Yeah, yeah, and maybe getting the pocket, his pocket kind of player, like Royal to play something like trying to defend him or something. Maybe I don't know.
I don't know. I think if
Okay,
you
so
say Gurjaras also want to do some sort of greedy play into like FC Shivamsa,
FC
Shivamsa.
Shrivansa, yeah, right.
So I'm
Uh,
not sure.
yeah, so yeah, it's a greedy play. If it's not punished, that's going to be really solid for their team.
Yeah.
But
So,
yeah, let's see what the teams go for.
so I want to see how much Gravity is scouting with the horse. So they don't see much. They don't see where KJ is.
Oh,
They don't see.
oh yeah, I
Wait, one
forgot
second.
about
Let
the
me.
scout. Nice.
Yeah,
So
they don't
he's.
see anything. Honestly,
Mhm.
I think they might not even know where like Afterlife is. I think there's like zero information.
See, do they know?
Um,
Uh, oh, they don't know afterlife as well. Okay,
yeah.
okay, that's
I mean,
not.
it's possible that maybe
Mhm.
Livy saw villager or something earlier, so they might know. But yeah,
Mhm.
at least like scouting information wise, actively they have very little information.
Mhm.
So yeah, Afterlife is up, so we'll
Oh,
definitely see some
Fenrir. Did
feudal
Fenrir lose a
shenanigans.
villager over here? Um,
Um,
how do we check?
Eco, the yeah, Fenrir lost to villager,
Okay, so he
but
lost it to a boar, I guess.
yeah, that's the most likely thing because if you see near the board, there are
Yes.
no weak villagers at all. So
Yeah, there was a dead body near the boar. Yeah.
I see. Yeah, that sucks. But yeah,
So
let's see
this
what.
side, all of them have clicked up. Like 3 of their team has clicked up, and Afterlife is going really fast, feudal, and he's getting this
Yeah,
barrack ready already.
yeah.
Livy has also clicked up early. This side, probably he's going to go for like an archer play, or I don't know.
Yeah. So stable for Afterlife.
Nice to see that.
He can definitely hit the mill. Um,
Yeah. Livy still doesn't
the
have a
question is,
barracks yet. I
yeah,
don't
and
know.
Livy's not in stone either. So,
Yeah. So what's his play going to be?
and
So
I think wait, just archers, I guess.
He is
Because
just now rushing
even
his barracks. Uh, and he
I,
has too much on gold. What is this play, Livy? He is getting
yeah, I think
blacksmith.
Mhm.
Okay.
market. What? Okay, wait. Let's. I should go to the resources tab.
Yeah. So resources.
Yeah, yes, this is an FC.
Okay,
But
so Livy is doing an FC. Wow.
I think,
Yeah, he has a barracks, so probably he can make a few spears to defend that,
yeah.
defend the
But
scouts. Mhm.
yeah, I'm surprised that Levy's not on stone, and I'm also surprised to see the mining camp on gold, which
Yeah,
seems kind of unnecessary.
yeah, I agree. Right, like why Livy? And look at Livy's lumber camp. Like
Yeah,
Woodline
I,
is like too crowded there.
I think
And he's
Levy's
just now
economy
getting
is in a
his
world of
market.
pain.
Maybe he was waiting for wood for his
Yeah,
market.
yeah, I think so.
And he also has 648 food.
I think that explains the villages on gold. He definitely wants to buy 100 food.
Yeah,
Oh, but
he
then
needs to buy
that's
200
100 food
food.
is not going to be enough.
Yeah,
This is painful.
yeah, yeah. Scouts diving in a bit too deep.
Yes, KJ has a comfortable click up. So does Shade Slayer and QB.
Shed Slayer is adding farms already. Okay, so probably he heard about the scouts and then like doesn't want to venture out anymore.
Yeah, yeah, that would make sense. So Shade Slayer went up with stable, so I think we can expect some camels and knights. Hmm.
So
And Royal also went up with a stable, so probably from some sure.
so Livy has clicked up somehow, and but Afterlife is not letting him mine the stone. He's
Yeah.
harassing him with scouts constantly.
Yeah, so
He
I think
needs to be a bit careful now.
yeah. I think Levy needs some help from his allies before he can like contribute militarily to this game.
Right, right.
Wow. Okay, so Gravity also went for a stable. So the three players who are like in a good situation from Chennai are all making stable units.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, that's solid. Um, so none of them are going to boom. On the other side,
I mean, they have
KJ is
one stable,
making.
so
Oh, KJ is also making stable. Wow. He's making camels right
yeah,
away.
yeah. I think that makes sense. Like
Mhm.
because Numina has his camels.
Mhm.
I would expect Paints make some monastery. Oh, no, he's going for a castle. Okay. And so maybe you see some castle drop in Kamayoks. I think that makes sense. That should be decent.
Yeah, Castle drop on Livy. Yeah, probably. So Livy is
Yeah.
currently getting harassed too much. Yes. Let's see.
Yeah.
He has lost like 6 units so far. Eco KD of only 2, but
Yeah.
his idle time
But
is like
inefficiency is
yeah, really insane. And probably he's trying to like buy the stone. So there comes Pinch with his forward castle.
yeah. So Gravity and Royal both went for 3 TCs,
Okay,
like right out of Castle Age.
Livy, if you see, also has enough stone.
Ooh,
705
this is
stone.
gonna be interesting.
Oh my god, Livy, come on. Like,
No, I think
okay,
that works,
there are
though,
knights
because
from, okay, knights
Yeah.
from Shade, that's
Yeah, there are
really
knights and
nice.
camels.
Oh wow, okay, so that's a good thing for Chennai team, like, that worked out well.
Yeah.
Prince is forced to go back here, forced to delete his castle as well. Okay, that's some relief for Livy, finally.
Oh, Fenrir is going cow archers. That's interesting. Not Ratans.
Okay, maybe he thinks like the distance is too much and then wants to.
Ratans are also pretty mobile. But it's okay. Right? Like, you
Like-
have bonus for your CA as well.
Yeah.
Mobility helps.
Yep. They get 10 extra HP, I think, right? Like because of the Vietnamese bonus.
Yeah, I think that sounds right.
Cool. So Gravity is in Fenrir's base. He has some like mill. He has a mill. Probably if Gravity finds that, that's going to be a lot of damage. But Fenrir has
And
his cavarchas with Bodkin arrow chasing them.
yeah, so Gravity was at sorry, um, what I'm saying, KJ was at Gravity's base. They fought a bit, but I think
Okay.
he has some spears and he's fighting them back, fighting them off. But yeah,
Nice.
Sandra is also taking some damage. So
Right. Gravity is making a monastery now, trying to convert the camels.
yeah,
So meanwhile, Fenrir's Cavarcher Moss is growing really strong. Like it's currently at 13 archers, 13 Cavarchers.
yeah,
Still,
yeah. Right. So I'm surprised that it is early trying to figure out what is different between like Fenrir's Civ picks and what I was thinking. So they did not pick Magyars here, which I just
right.
realized. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So because if they picked Magyars, Fenrir would have the CA team bonus right now, which would be pretty helpful.
Oh yeah. Right. That's going to be good. That would have been good.
Yeah. So I guess yeah, Pins is going to his 3 TCs, does have a castle, is making Kameks to defend the night raids.
Yes. Knights from Shades have forced to run away because of the Kamayuks. So all of these teams, all of them are making like cavalry unit, and in the opposite team, like Berbers, camels are strong, and then there is also Kamayuks here.
I think from like Livy's team, no one has made a military unit in the past minute or so. I think they just made like the initial raiding armies, and then they just stop production, and then everyone is just booming.
Right.
Uh,
Okay. Is it?
I mean,
Mhm.
I think so. Not.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Q from anyone recently, at least.
Right. Because camels from KJ aren't going to like force a lot of things. Like it's not good for raiding.
Yeah.
Maybe if
Yeah,
the
and I think
cavalchas.
there's lots of spears already, and QB is making monks. So
Right. See. Okay. QB's villagers venturing out with the monk nearby.
market.
Okay.
That is a very forward market.
Yeah. Maybe he wants to make a TC there. He wants to buy 100 stone and make a TC or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Like so, the number 24 army count from Levy's team hasn't increased much.
Yeah.
So let me see if I
Yeah,
can
I'm
change.
not seeing any production whatsoever. I think. Okay, so Royal started making some camels again. Shitsphere has a camel cute as well, and then Gravity is just making monks for a while, and he's going for the 4th TC, as you predicted.
Right.
But I think they can struggle with this army coming in, especially if Pint sends his comics forward as well. Which are just in his base for the time being. Fenrir's going after Livy, which is not a great. I mean, okay, he's getting some kills, so that's good.
He's getting he's getting nice kills. Okay. Levy is going to be a lot behind.
Yeah, but like Livy's team's eco advantage is increasing quite a bit.
Yes, that's true.
So they really need to punish like the rest of the team as well, and not just Livy,
Yes.
because Livy's been dead for a while.
Yep.
Yeah, Gravity's eco is just way ahead than anyone else in the game.
Yeah, 66 villagers, 67 and growing with 4 TCs. That's insane.
I think it does feel like KJ invested into camels a bit too much, right? Like,
Right.
I think a mix of knights and camels would have made sense.
Mhm.
Like to type TCs and such. But yeah, I think if they go together, they should be able to do some damage. They just don't have a lot of time to waste just standing around.
Right, right. Camels have +2 also, so KJ is pretty serious about the camels.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't have bloodlines yet. Okay.
Oh, wow, yeah. That's a good catch. Yeah, I think a lot of people. I think that's a premature +2.
Right.
I don't think it's paying off.
Yeah,
I
getting.
think like an earlier 4-3C would have made more sense.
Mhm. Gravity not disturbed by that pressure. Is up to 85 villages now.
Wait, 101 is what I see for gravity.
Oh, is it?
Um,
Okay, maybe I'm a bit behind. Okay, let me fast forward.
what's your game time?
30, 32.
Yeah, that's what I'm at as well. He's
Oh,
102
oh,
villages.
okay. So I was looking at Royal. Okay, so
Royal. Yeah,
105 for gravity. Wow, that's insane.
yeah.
Okay.
And
So I like nobody's even close to Royal in the opposite team. So they should really use their military advantage, if we can say, to like
yeah,
punish
yeah,
this pretty soon. Otherwise,
yeah.
it's going to be a really difficult game for them.
Yeah, but I think this is very similar to what Gravity did in the first series. Just
Mhm.
siege monk, minimal defense, boom behind, and
That's
come
true.
in with
That's
like very strong, with like a fast and strong Imperial army.
yep, yep.
Um,
But in that game, like there was like some of the opponents were booming. At least like Mirror was booming.
yeah, 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 yeah.
And in this game, like in the Pinto's team, the highest
Yeah.
will count is 78 from KJ, who's supposed to be the one booming.
Yeah.
And yeah, so not sure that's good enough.
Anyway, I mean, their only hope is that they have the better civs, like at least to counter
Yeah,
Gravity.
right, right.
But yeah, I think still two behind Nico. I agree with you.
So Gravity is halfway to Imp.
Yeah. Royal clicked up as well.
Wow.
Paints is up to him. It seems kind of early, but I think he's producing for his TCs. He has like 4 TCs, so not too bad.
Right. Yeah,
he can trap down after the said Livy, and
yeah, he can trap push Levy, or maybe the traps might get cleared by the cavalry from their team. But
I think like KJ has like 40 camels, and even if like Gravity gets like Imp army with upgrades, I think it's going to be a while since until he can mass enough army to like kill KJ's army.
that is true. That is true. But Royal, if he gets heavy camel, that's going to change the equation as well.
Yeah, I agree.
And I saw Pinto just teched into Eagle Warriors.
Oh no, that's
That
not
seems not okay to me. Like with his eco, I don't know if he can afford like 2 different units.
Yeah, and like the thing is, like yeah, that's. I guess it's just because he's like scared of the war wagons. But yeah, for that you just need to make a monastery,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
yeah. And like Eagles aren't that good versus war wagons. I mean they're decent.
Yeah.
But
So war wagons have a like really high damage. So Eagle's space armor kinda gets negated. Like unless you have like 8 armor or
the
something.
unique tech.
Yeah, unique tech,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
10 armor, something like that.
I agree.
So
There's a
Royal
big
is,
fight happening.
yeah. So Royal is up to Imp as well, and they would probably wait for him to get heavy camel. He has not clicked heavy camel. He has clicked Kshatriya's armor. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it's queued. No, it's not queued. So yeah, that is surprising, especially since Steady Camel is like an upgrade which takes a long time. So you should try to click it ASAP.
I agree. Yeah. So let's see. Pinto hasn't made a treb as well.
Is he distracted by the wall buttons? No, it doesn't seem like it. He's kind of worried about QB's army coming in. And the Eagles are not the unit you want here. Comics would be so much better.
Yep. I agree. Gravity with the Cavaliers and Royal now with the heavy camels. Like he has clicked it at least. Would be really
Yeah.
strong. And KJ is almost imp. Once he has the heavy camels, maybe they can try to like defend with it.
And Royal should get the other unique tech as well. That is also solid.
Which is that like?
That's a +4 armor on camels.
Oh right. Yeah. So in this particular case, like that's going to be really good for Royal. Like,
Yeah, it's going to help you versus anyone other than Fenrir.
and Royal has gone
Like
for
especially
a raiding in KJ's base. I don't know if I agree with that.
I think that's fine, right? Like
That's fine. Okay.
KJ has army under his castle, so you don't want to fight there. So you're sort of trying to force fights by raiding instead. And
Right.
I think that's successful, right? Like KJ is bringing his army back, and
Yes.
I think, but yeah, you should be more active with it though. Don't kill farms.
That's true.
Shades there, right? Is also going full camel, as I think you said earlier.
So,
Yeah, I guess at this point, someone needs to go halves. This is not.
yeah.
You need to adapt, right? You can't just keep
Tamayuk
going for
spam,
the one unit you
halves.
started with.
Yeah. So Pinto's eagle decision, I think, was a disaster. Like he should be focusing on Kamayuk's, especially with this many numbers. And okay, somehow, like in the center, Fenrir's team is like winning a fight and then probably pushing forward.
There, I see. Yeah, I think just KJ's insane camel numbers are
Yep.
keeping them in the game.
Yep.
And yeah, I think he's like KJ's dealing reasonably well with the army at the back of his base, especially since the Gurjara camels don't have the armor, I think.
They don't have armor, I guess.
Yeah, they don't have it yet. So yeah, we did see that Gravity got the Paladin tech in.
Yep. So his paladins are currently okay. So he ran some
They're
paladins.
flowing in towards the center and towards.
Yeah, inside their bases, like they are just roaming here and there. Like so, some of them just died to Pinto's TC to
I see,
Kamayuks.
right.
And yeah, he's look at the TC he's making. Gravity near KJ's base.
Oh wow, that is ambitious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might go up. So
Yeah, that's
like,
probably
maybe
going to go
let's
up.
go.
Like that's probably him like misclicked his TCP rally point, and
yeah,
okay. So
oh, big fight happening between Afterlife and the Levy.
oh,
Um,
so Shade doesn't have heavy camel yet. I don't know. They should be taking the fight. And the Cavarchas from Fenrir are also coming. Cavarchas with
yeah,
bracer, chemistry, etc.
chemistry. Yeah. So, yeah, I think Afterlife at this point should just go halves. Okay, no, Prince is going halves already. So
Yeah, that's good. At
Yeah.
least that's a good
Yeah,
use
yeah.
of the barracks he made.
yeah, the Eagles he made, he did use it to raid, and I think that did distract the team enough. And
Yeah,
then
like
they
they
did
he tried, but mostly they died to the knights from.
Paladins and
Yeah.
yeah.
And for that, like Royal already has the chakram throwers to counter the halves.
Royal tagged into the chakrams. I mean, he's like 5, but yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think chakrams should be amazing, right? I think
Yep,
they should
yep,
counter.
They should counter
Yeah.
camels as well. Pretty good, I think. Like they have
Yeah,
a total
I
of
agree.
3 melee armor, and chakrams have like Elite Chakrams have 6 attack, I think, right? Or 6 or 7. I don't know.
Yeah, 4+2.
4 plus 2, 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's solid damage.
Yeah. Like Gravity is making stables sort of between KJ and the rest of the team.
Oh wow.
That can be tricky, but Fenris team still hasn't caught up with the eco numbers. KJ at 90 wills. That's rough.
That is rough. Yes. Yeah.
He's supposed to be the booming player. I guess yeah. So maybe the raid from Royal did a lot of damage.
Yeah, raid from Royal, and I think Gravity also raided him with Paladins after that.
Okay. I missed that.
So looking pretty rough for Fenrir's team, like with the Trebs pushing the castle, and Paladins plus this. And
Paladins, war wagons, everything.
yeah. Livy has
Even though Livy's in Castle Age,
Yeah.
war wagons should still do pretty well versus the infantry from
yes.
Prince. Right.
So at this point, I think Gravity or Shade probably can sling Livy into Imperial Age as well. So the rules for slinging is that like if a player reaches Imperial Age, they can sling to anyone.
Right. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I think God of Hope. So Gravity. Yeah, he's loading like 2,500 food, so he should definitely sling stuff to play. And that's the great thing about war wagons, right? You just get your bracer and chemistry, and that's basically
All
everything for your food techs, because their elite upgrade just costs wood and gold, so they need very little eco to actually pull it off.
Oh wow, okay, that's nice. There is not enough chakrams to deal with the halves here.
Yeah.
Probably might get pushed back and will lose the traps as well.
Yeah. Roll is slowly getting the chakram numbers up, but definitely not enough at this point.
Yep.
But yeah, I think Shivamsha raids from Royal are like really annoying people everywhere. And QB's Paladin raids as well, or like light cav raids. They're like killing villagers from back of KJ's base, they're like inside KJ's base.
I see. So KJ
there's a big trap push on the left.
Yeah, KJ has been forced to use all of his camels in his base, I think. Okay, so this side, Shade Slayer is pushing with camels, and there are traps from Gravity. Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah, and I think those are Farimba camels, so they should trade like about even with the Berber camels.
Right.
Cost effectively. But yeah, Fenrir's here to help, but they're not taking the best fight.
Like half of the cav archers are attacking the mining camp there. I noticed it. Yes.
But yeah, I think Royals numbers are up for the chakrams and things look rough. I mean, cav archers are good versus chakrams, but
yeah,
like,
chakram
it's
gets,
not enough lately.
Yeah, chakrams can still kill cav archers as well. Like they are.
Yeah. Like War Wagons plus chakrams is definitely the better combo here.
Right.
But I think it's Afterlife is sort of out of the game. He has a few Cavalier, but yeah, still pretty low on the villager count.
I see. Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of army from him like this.
Yeah, I mean he made like some 10 knights, but then he got pushed with traps. Like, and like there's like 3 armies near his base, so yeah, it makes sense, but it's not great.
So unfortunately, KJ is not the top player for Fenris team anymore. So maybe he may not get the MVP.
And you're worried with your own things, huh?
Yeah. Like, at least like losing team MVP still get some good points.
Yeah.
So did you submit a team?
No.
Okay,
I did not. Like I regret it in hindsight, but well, it's a lesson for me for next time.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I think QB and Roy have done a really good job of like raiding the other team to death. They've always been distracted, and they've seized like the opportunities really well.
Yep, yep, agree. So
Yeah.
Oil is making a one villager castle at the top. The confidence is insane
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And his the raids are like doing a lot of work, like a lot of damage. Like I see two TCs just without any villagers here,
Yeah.
and most of the TCs are like idle, like all garrisoned inside for like KJ, and KJ is running his with his villagers as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. The MVP
And,
dreams are going down the drain.
yep.
I think we can, yeah, probably have a GG call soon, I'd expect.
Elite war wagons coming in, chemistry coming in, Bracer is already in.
Yeah. Prince has like a really good number of army. He has like the unique tech and everything.
But like
But-
all of his army gets countered by the chakrams.
Yeah, yeah, that's the unfortunate thing here. I mean, the Chakram numbers are pretty low, honestly. They're like
Right.
down to 13.
Oh, is it? Okay. 11, okay. Okay.
And yeah, the one villager castle from Gravity goes up.
Wow. That's insane. So, so I see three armies from Fenrir in this side, like Fenrir, Prince, and Afterlife, and those are the only three armies because KJ currently is gone for reboom
Reboom.
mode,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
So I was thinking like Gravity should be coming this side to help the team. Yeah, yes, he's back here. Shade,
yeah.
I don't know where his army is. Shade is also coming back. Okay, so yeah, that should seal the game for them.
Yeah. Shade has like 70 camels coming in.
Yep, yep. Running into the pikemen, etc. But doesn't matter.
Yeah. Going into Imperial Age, I was expecting Shade to go champions, which I think would have made a lot of sense. That would counter like 3 of the players. And like
Alright.
Afterlife was making a lot of army for a while anyway. But I think camels worked out as well. He's like really good numbers.
Yep, yep. Probably the difference was that like Gravity was able to boom with minimal army and like he had an insane boom while KJ made a lot of camels, but and because of that his boom got delayed and they weren't able to do punish Gravity's greed or like
Yeah.
their team enough to justify that
Yeah.
army.
Yeah, I think that's the difference between like Arabia and Master Greece, right? Like, Arabia just always have to make army. There's no question about it. And here you really have to think about how much you invest, when does it pay off, and
Right.
yeah, I think- yeah, and like making some small mistakes in that regard can completely change the outcome of the game. Because yeah, technically KJ did have the counter serve, but didn't work out.
Yep. So it's 210 to 60 army now, 60 and going down, like 50.
Yeah, that's like a 320 pop difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, the G is called.
GG is called. Well played, Team Gravity and Livy.
Yeah. Chennai played really well.
Yep.
Yeah, they won without Chinese, so I guess
Yeah.
I look stupid now. But yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah, like insane. So let me quickly check who the MVPs are.
Yeah, I guess we can like post it in like the Discord for
Right.
Sultan's benefit, right?
Yep. Let me take screenshot as well. So I don't know how to check the MVP in capture age, but like let me check it in the game, in game itself. Like let me change it on OBS for you guys.
That is a good question. How do you check this in Capture? I'll try to figure it out.
Not sure. No. Okay. So this is the post game stats. So MVP for Livy's team is Gravity, and MVP for Fender's team is Pins. Probably if they resigned a bit earlier, might be different. I don't know. Pins
Yeah,
is
man. I think
the
it's all. I think you really need to have a talk with Fender about when they should resign.
yeah, maybe. Sure. Cool. So like looking at the timeline, like after Castle Age
Mhm.
itself, like we can see like the boom from all the players, like except for Livy in their in the Gravity's team. Like that's you
Mhm.
can actually see the difference, like um, from in the timeline itself. That's nice.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, well played. So second game is going to be Fender's teams, or like Pins Himanshu's team's home map, which is Oasis.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, let me leave the stats screen and I'll take a 2 minutes coffee break.
Yeah. I'll also be back in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, cool then. See you.
Right. I'm back. Let's see if the post the game. Hmm. There is a hosted game, but I think it's not Hidden Civs. Um, I think they'll take longer to host. It is a pretty long game. I don't think it was over 1 hour game time, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I was just thinking about. So yeah, I think if you can show the draft and like mark off the civs, that'll be
Yeah,
helpful for the viewers.
sure, sure. Yeah, that's good.
Guys,
Hey,
Hello.
the
Yeah.
lobby made AOEPL, there is no space.
hmm
Okay.
The game should start in couple of minutes. There's a smoke break going on.
I see, I see.
Okay.
Okay,
Thanks for letting
thank
us
you.
know.
Thank you.
Yeah. So right. So right, they lost with Lithuanians, Vietnamese, Berbers, and Incas, and Chennai won with Huns, Gujarats, Koreans, and Malians. So right, next game is Oasis, so we can
Yeah.
conjecture what they're gonna pick. I was thinking they'd go for Khmer, Magyars, Mayans, and Dravidians, maybe.
One second. So marking this,
Yeah.
Vietnamese lost, Incas lost, and then Berbers and what was the fourth? So
Incas,
Incas, Vietnamese, Berbers, and
Lithuanians.
Lithuanians. I see. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. You're saying for the Oasis,
Yeah, I was thinking for Kolkata, uh, Khmer, Magyars, Dravidians, Mayans.
Magyars and Dravidians and Mayans. I see. Yeah, that's really solid as well. And maybe Saracens, Mayans. What do you think about it? Like, just don't let them all be aggressive.
Yeah, right. I was just thinking Saracens might be better on hideout
Okay.
because we're basically certain that humans is going to be on hideout, right?
Right,
And
right.
like, so you really want to be aggressive there.
That's true. That's true.
But I think yeah, like again, the maps are too similar. It can go either way. And for like Chennai, I would imagine. Okay, so Tatars maybe. No, this is hard. So not Bohemians.
Yeah. So not humans, not
Yeah,
Bohemians. Okay. Uh,
I would expect not Burgundians.
mhm.
Um,
Maybe
and not
Sicilians. Maybe
maybe Sicily.
maybe Tatars. There are a lot of
Yeah,
hills in this
Tatars.
map as well.
Tatars is the only one I feel confident about.
hmm
So maybe like Tatars and Chinese flank, and Georgians
And
and Sicilians pocket.
Sicilians
Is that
pocket.
right?
Maybe leave Cumans and Burgundians for the
Yeah, yeah,
hideout as
yeah,
pockets. Okay. Yeah,
yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, so we do have Malay as well. So what? I guess.
Yeah, they have one extra civ actually. So
Yeah, yeah, right, right. So no, I was thinking maybe Malay instead of Chinese. I guess it'll depend on how comfortable people are with the given sip. So I guess yeah, I guess Malay or Chinese,
mhm.
and then
So it's
the
going to
rest is still
be
the same.
Gravity and Livy playing the flanks. So
Yeah.
so Gravity is going to be quite comfortable with either of those civs. Um, Not sure about Livy. Livy. Uh, okay, Livy doesn't have. Okay, Dravidians is on the other side. If not, I would have said like Livy is going to play Dravidians. He really loves that civ.
So wait, can you see this is wait? I'll try to. I think I need to.
Can you see
I
which
guess
one?
the state is a bit buggy. One sec.
Okay.
Maybe I'll try to use the dashboard to. I mean, you can talk about this. I'll figure out how to
Okay. Cool. Cool.
spectate.
So this side, you said Khmer, Dravidians, Mayans, and Magyars. Or Magyars, right? Right. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty solid saves. Like Khmer and Magyars are solid pockets, and Mayans is insane flank as well. So Mayans plus Dravidians also so quite good flank. So I would say Civ advantage to the Kolkata team. Um, since like Sicilians, so Chennai has to play with Sicilians and the Georgians are like probably Sicilians and Georgians only. So Sicilians pocket is not as strong as Slavs or Magyars if they are playing scouts.
I see. Oh, I see the civs like that they've picked.
Hmm.
Right. Do you see that? Okay. So so right, they picked Saracens.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I haven't started the game yet. Okay, cool, cool.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's nice. So let me change the view. Um, AOE 2D. Yeah. So we are at the lobby, waiting for the spectator delay. So we have KJ's team. We have Kamar and Magyar pockets as predicted, and we have Mayans and Saracens flanks. Um, so
yeah. So you're right about the Saracens.
yeah, yeah, like it works on either map, I think, right?
Yeah.
And this side Shade and Royal playing pockets, Shade playing Georgians and Royal playing Burgundians instead of Sicilians in this. Like that's good. And the flanks are Levi is playing Tatar flank and uh, Gravity is playing Chinese flank. Solid saves
Right.
for either
Yeah.
teams.
Yeah. The only
So
thing again I'm kind of suspect about is the Burgundians.
mhm.
It really feels like they shine more in hideout, right? If we're like
I
certain that the map is going to be closed.
right, yeah, I agree. I agree with you there as well. So if you see, like God of Hope is now playing with Shade Slayer. I think that was the case last game as well, right? Yeah, yeah, that was the game last game
I mean,
as well.
last game it was. You mean last set?
Yeah, last set.
Okay. I
Uh,
don't remember actually.
yeah, I
Uh,
think this is how they played last
oh,
set as well.
oh,
So
okay, okay. Mhm.
so that's going to be like so strongest plus weakest player. So they are going for a balanced sides, like both sides. And
Mhm.
this side they have Afterlife and Pinto on one side with KJ and Fender on the other side. So that's they're going for the stacking thing. Like KJ plus
Yeah, yeah,
Fender is expected to win against either of this side,
yeah,
like Livy plus Royal or like Gravity plus them.
yeah.
So
I'm
let's see.
surprised Fenrir didn't take mines. Like usually you want to give the strongest serve to the strongest player.
Right,
Uh,
right. So switching to capture age. Cool. Oh, Fenrir. Okay, so yeah, I agree with that as well. Like Fenrir with Mayans, with the Saracen bonus, that's going to be stronger. Like he's going to be like,
yeah,
really stronger there. Probably, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
That I don't know. Like they may have different strategies as well.
Yeah, I guess
S
like comfort picks also come into play. Maybe Prince is like just significantly more comfortable with mines.
Possible,
But yeah,
possible.
it's
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah,
So
mines should have been. So yeah, you're saying?
yeah. So the matchups, right? So we have Fenrir versus Gravity. Sorry, Fenrir versus
Yeah,
Mr. Livy. So Fenrir plus KJ versus Mr. Livy plus Royal. So we have to
yeah,
see how much Livy will be able to hold off this position, hold off them, while
yeah, yeah.
other side Gravity plus Shade is expected to push
Yeah,
like
it
Pinto
looks really
plus.
rough for like Livy's side for me because both Tatars and Burgundians are like slow civs, right?
That is true. Like
They
early
shine
game,
as the
they
game goes
don't.
on.
Yeah, like slower saves. Yes. So Livy, I don't know. He's sending his scout a bit forward. He's not going for the lane. He
Hmm.
keeps sending
I think
his
he's going for like the sheep.
I see. I see. So he,
I
yeah, I
think he
saw.
already got like a bunch of extra sheep.
Yeah, he got
At least like one bunch.
yes, three extra sheeps he
Mhm.
has gotten.
Yeah,
Probably he hasn't found two of his own sheep yet.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So this side,
It's got him now.
yeah. So looks like Gravity also got some extra sheep.
Yeah, yeah. Looks
Good
like it.
start for the Chennai team with the extra sheeps. Pinto might have also got an extra. I don't know. No, I think no.
No, I think he's Mayans, so his stuff would last longer, and he's doing deers. I think.
Right, right. So he hasn't gone for extra sheeps.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, so
Yeah,
in
Fender also does not have extra sheep. But yeah, I think because Livy was going for the extra sheep, his deer push is now much later, right?
that's true
Uh,
as well. That's true.
like Fender is luring his third deer, whereas Livy is luring his first deer. So
Yeah, yeah. So deer being the faster source of food matters as well.
yeah,
But for maybe Tatars, he will have he will have a lot of sheep remaining, like until
no, no,
like
no,
late.
it's obviously
Yeah,
yeah, it's good to get the sheep, but like I was just pointing out, there's always a trade-off, right?
right, right. Got it. So in this map, like, what do you prefer? Like making lumber camp at the smaller wood line, or like going straight to the center?
I mostly like going to the center. Sometimes like you have a spawn where you're just too far away from the center,
Hmm.
then I do something else. But I think here everyone has like reasonable or like semi-reasonable distances, so I
Hmm.
think going to the center makes sense.
I see.
But maybe if you're like maybe Shadesphere like with Mule Guard, maybe it makes sense that for small term efficiency you go for like a closer wood line, and then
Yeah,
once it
that
becomes
is.
inefficient you can go to the center.
Yeah, that is really nice advice actually. Like probably Shade should
Yeah,
have gone for the smaller wood line first, since he can always move it, right?
yeah, yeah. I think it's not a big difference, but like
Hmm.
it's just like a nice benefit of having a mule card.
Yeah, yep, yep. Shade is already clicked up. This side, all of the teams have clicked up. Wow. So in this side, two players haven't clicked up yet, like from the Chennai team. Okay, so one player, Royal hasn't clicked up. Royal
No, no,
just
no.
now clicking up.
It, yeah,
The
Royal.
Burgundians probably got the wood upgrade early, and
Yeah, yeah.
probably that slowed him down.
Mm,
So Levy is sending his scout forward. Okay, uh, just trying to scout the enemy resource positions.
yeah, yeah. Shade is like trying to out micro an eagle from pins, which is like,
Yeah, Shade
why? Just wait
always
for feudal
lets.
age.
Yes. Yeah,
He lost
exactly. It's just
25
21
HP.
seconds. Okay.
I mean, I think he microed well, but just like unnecessary, right?
That's true. Yeah, yeah. Shade
Like
likes to
you're
focus
used to
on
the better.
these smaller micro things. Yeah, like I've
Nice. Yeah.
played with them a lot, and
Mhm.
yeah, right.
I think Pins, for example, here should. I was expecting him to wall a bit, maybe. Because he's mines, he, if cheaper walls, you're playing versus a stronger player, you have to play a bit passively. Um,
Hmm.
and like you have a better. I mean, eco is, I guess, similar. But yeah, like the way he's making buildings right now, Pins,
Yeah,
his gold
maybe
is
a
going to be like
bit
really vulnerable.
forward. He could have like tried to wall it off.
Yeah, I think like
Uh,
there's like a intermediate like wood line between them. I think if you
yes,
make
yes.
things there, like it's good for the long term wall off, right?
Right,
Because
right.
now it's yeah,
That's a
it's
lot of
tricky.
lag there, I think.
Yeah, I see, I see. Wow, so KJ went for forward buildings, forward stables.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Forward
It's not,
is.
it's okay, it's not too bad, but it's definitely non-standard. Um,
Yeah.
he's even balling for Fender. I think here, like, I don't know, does walling even make sense? Like, you're definitely going to be the aggressor.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, like, maybe like just when you're moving forward, like scouts don't run in or something. Maybe.
Like, I mean, if you're like, if they were playing versus the gravity side, I think this would make a lot of sense. But I think here they need to have the killer instinct.
That's
I mean,
true.
I'm not great at it either, but
Okay. I mean, you are a really solid player, man. Come on, don't undersell
no,
yourself.
I'm not. I'm just saying I don't have the killer instinct, right? That's like a play style difference, is what I'm talking about.
I see. Okay. So we see only one scout from Royal. Is that the initial scout? And maybe.
Uh, yeah. So
Okay.
I'm curious what eco plays. Okay, he took Bosa and Horsecollar. Yeah. Good thing he's not too greedy with like heavy blow, which I can sometimes do.
Oh,
Uh,
heavy blow is, I would say, unnecessary at feudal age. I don't know.
I mean,
I
it's unnecessary, but yeah, I agree. It's generally not a good idea.
yeah,
But like if you have a flank who's like good at holding, and if they're like walled everything, like on Arabia, I think it's a bad idea, right? But in Oasis, where you have the potential to wall everything, I think it's okay. I wouldn't do it versus Saracens if I'm versus better players, but
okay. So they are
I'm
going
just
for the
greedy, man. I think
top
that's.
side, like KJ and Fender, but that is already walled.
Mhm.
Livy
Yeah.
will be able to wall off behind it as well. Okay, so they broke the wall. So let's see, how this
Scout
goes.
numbers, okay. Royal has 4, KJ has 7.
That's a huge
Archer
difference.
numbers are equal, roughly. Uh,
Spear goes
but
down.
yeah,
Okay, I don't know that
I think this
what
is.
this villager is going. The villager,
I think they should just go to pocket here. Yeah, yeah. Sorry.
yeah. So there was one Livy's villager wanted to build a house from the other side, just died instantly. That was funny.
uh, but yeah, I
Uh,
think if you look at the other side, what's happening?
other side, so
Not too bad. I think roughly equal. Like,
yeah, roughly
uh,
equal. Yes. So I don't see a lot of scouts from Shade. Shade might be okay.
I
So
think no, I think there is just like a bit fight and like lots of scouts were traded off.
I see. I see. Okay.
Um, but yeah, I think the hill in front of Pint's base is going to be really ugly for him. And yeah, you can really feel the awkwardness of the walls at this point.
I see.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yep. Yep.
Now, Fender is at the wood line. Yeah, they're doing a good job. They're just buying time, distracting the pocket.
Yeah. So
Uh-huh.
KJ
So KJ
already
got
has
armor.
the armor. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So that's going to
Oh,
be really
Royal
tough
also
for
has
Livy.
armor.
All
No,
right.
Royal also has armor. So.
Royal also has armor. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. So with the archers out of the thing, I think the threat has reduced a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So I
they
think
were
yeah,
able to clean up the army as well. That's nice.
yeah.
So
I think that's
Liv,
the thing. At this point, they should already be active and hitting the walls again,
yes.
which they're doing.
So
Like, yeah,
Livy did a good thing. Like he has gone and rewalled that area. He has also tried to house wall behind, but not quite successful at that.
yeah, yeah.
But he's trying to go around. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Okay, they're in again.
Therein again, yes. Livy
So
might.
Afterlife and Shades, they're also getting armor at roughly the same time. That's decent.
Afterlife scouts are at gravity's base. Wow, didn't expect that to happen. Okay, but probably gravity has told. Oh, shade scouts are going other side. I don't know. Okay,
What?
so that
I
was
mean,
not needed. Maybe I don't know. Okay. Okay, the scouts pouncing on Livy's archers.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Livy tried to sneak wall that and did not work out.
I think Lily's lost a lot of villagers just like going here and there.
Yeah.
See, I think the person who's closest to Castle Age seems to be Gravity. I guess if KJ like stops production for a bit, he can also go up. But it looks like
Yeah.
he's going to continue production.
Something like that.
Afterlife going for the Bloodlines, which.
Yeah, with all of them like fully walled, I don't know if that's okay. Maybe they are breaking a house, and with
There's a big fight going on with Fenrir's archers on the left side.
oh,
Because because Shadeslayer also came in here, and he's getting bloodlines now after the fight. So
after the fight again, yeah.
yeah.
So
But
okay,
yeah,
so Gravity might be in trouble here, like with
yeah.
Shade Scout not here.
Yeah,
He's defending
Afterlife's
quite well.
bloodlines might pay off.
Yes, yeah. Gravity
I
has
think
like walled his base quite well as well, and he's taken down quite some archers from Pin too.
I think Afterlife should have just dove in there, like sneaked into the woodline while
Uh,
Gravity was trying to micro versus Pint. But
yes,
I think yeah,
yes,
these small decisions can
right.
could have given them a big advantage.
Yep, yep.
Mm,
So with Fenrir's archers count, like he's already halfway to Castle Age, but he has only 6 archers now. It's not
when
good.
this is bad, like Shadeslayer, after helping them win the fight, he has like 3 scouts with bloodlines and armor. He goes back to Gravity's base from all the way around the map. Instead, he should just probably try to
Yeah,
aggress
push
here with
okay.
like Livy's army.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, Livy's army and like attacking on this gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could have helped them as well. But maybe Gravity was asking them like, yeah, I need you to come back here or something.
Yeah. Fair enough.
His base is pretty safe. Like he's walled on the sides, like TC walled towards the TC, and his gold is also. He has a tower there.
Yeah. Fender is up to castle, his third range, dropping university, crossroad team coming in. This can, yeah. Livy is not up yet. This can get like rough really quickly.
Yep.
Royal
He has
is getting
houses on that top side, but again there are Saracen archers.
yeah, that's not gonna help. Yeah. Royal does have Cavalier and Ama coming in. He's playing 3 stables. That is the play here. So
Yeah, that is a
that's
good
good.
play. Yeah, that's solid play.
On the other side, they're trying to push back. They do end up pushing back. Yeah, they should win this fight convincingly. But yeah, Pinch is competing on the castle time with Gravity, so that's really good for them.
Yeah, but I don't know. Gravity might have thrown quite a bit of archers in here. I feel like
Yeah.
the scouts alone could have cleared the archers probably,
Right.
and just
Wow, and
before.
even though like Afterlife invested a lot in Cav, like he got the bloodlines earlier. I mean, he's still up faster than Shadeslayer.
Shade Slayer, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And he's building a stable outside of the walls.
Wait,
Okay.
who? Where?
Like outside Pinto's walls.
Oh, wow, yeah, I see that now.
Yeah,
That is, oh god. That's just unnecessary.
Yeah. So over here, Fenrir is trying to take out Livy's TC with his archers, Saracen archers, coming to play. Maybe if Livy hasn't. Oh, Livy is almost castle. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Plus 2 Cavaliers, but not enough numbers yet. But Livy is struggling here quite a bit.
Yeah. Aegis should be fighting the army. I think they're throwing Fender
Fenrir
and like
should
KG
bring-
here.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
under the tower, like yes.
That's such an unnecessary commitment, right? Like they should just go where they went earlier, right? Just break in from the top.
Yeah, breaking from the tower. I agree. Yeah. Just
Yeah. Hit Livy's woodline, go to the pocket.
yep.
That should be the approach here. I mean, they're doing that now, but might be a bit too late. They lost a lot of army.
Yeah, so this side, Pintus is under pressure now. Like, uh,
Yeah.
Shade has gotten light cav upgrade, and like there's quite some archers from Gravity as well.
Yeah. That gold is coming back to bite Pinto in the ass. I think he probably sold a stone, right? No, he has a stone. Why didn't he make it? He should definitely needed a tar on that gold. That is so vulnerable.
Right, yeah. Might get cleaned up now with the archers and knights.
Yeah. But
Okay, so
yeah,
this side,
that's pretty decent.
Fenrir and KJ have broken in from the top.
Yeah.
Good walling at the top by Livy, and he has moved away his villagers from the woodline.
I think at some point you should just stone wall. Like Livy has 70 stone, right? He built a tower already. He can't make TCs. At this point, just stone wall the top. Stop making house walls.
Yes,
It's
yeah,
castle age.
that's true. So Livy, why aren't you fighting? Come on, Livy. Okay. So let's see how many stables KJ has. He has made all of his buildings forward. KJ also has 3 stables. Oh,
Wait,
4
he
stables
has two
actually.
stables. Wait, where?
In Fenrir's base.
Oh yeah, 4 stables. Yeah, I see.
4 stable knights. Wow, that's insane. Willy,
I mean, he doesn't have the eco for it. Like, not even close.
yeah, he has 3 TCs as well, and I
Yeah, exactly. He does not have the eco to go 3 TCs 4 stables. Like, Khmer is good, but
yeah,
not that.
good. Okay, but over time he will be able to do that, and Royal.
Then that's just wasted wood, right? Like, you should have more farms right now. Like,
That's
how many
true,
farms?
that's true, yeah.
He has like 27 farms, which is not the not the best.
Right.
I think the big difference on the other side is that Shadeslayer has been on 3 TCs for a while Afterlife just got a second TC up not too long ago. I mean, that's reflected in the numbers. Afterlife has a lot of knights, so they definitely need to do damage here.
But somehow I don't see Shade Slayer's knights. Are they? Oh, they are going back here again. Going back to the other side again, Shade Slayer's army. And after Gravity is under pressure again. This is a
Yeah.
repeat of what happened in the feudal age. Livy is down to 35 villages. Not looking good for Chennai team. Like,
Yeah. Like the army difference is insane at this point.
Royal should probably add like 2 more stables and like just. Oh, he has 5 stables now. Should
Yeah.
mass spam Cavaliers and try to hope that like
Yeah, he's even idling all his TCs to produce Cavalier, which I think is the play right now.
right.
Definitely need to clear this up.
Livy is going to lose his only TC.
Yeah.
And
I
I
think
don't think he has a stone for. Since he made a tower, I don't know. He cannot make another TC without mining stone or buying it.
Yeah.
And also the sling cannot be done in the castle age. So
And the issue with Livy is not the stone; it's the wood. He's zero wood right now.
right.
I mean, okay, he has. I think he just got lumber camp up, so it's fine-ish, I guess.
There's a lumber from the bottom. Okay, so they are not clearing the army yet, even with the help of Shade. And other side, like they have gotten in. Like the knights are doing a lot of damage to Gravity.
Ooh, yeah, and yeah.
This,
Oh yeah, no, QB is dead. He's like 2 army. Right.
Yeah.
We missed that. But yeah, the Prince has like very steady production of archers, and yeah, with the Saracen bonus, they can clear up everything. Yeah.
Yep. God of Hope or Gravity currently has 1 army.
Yeah.
And
and like 20
Others.
idols or more than that. Yeah.
Yep, yep. And two armies in his base just having fun. Other side, still the opponent's army is not cleared, even with Shade. Shade is now going back to Gravity's base, but damage is already done.
I think this is not a good time to be in Team Chennai's voice channel.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. I hope there is no like shouting or yelling or any kind, but like, yeah, they
Yeah.
would be quite professional, I believe.
Okay, then that's good.
Yeah.
Um,
So,
yeah, so Shadeslayer is coming back to try to help Gravity, but that's not close to enough.
Shade Slayer with +2/+2, and the Georgians Knights heal slightly as well.
Yeah.
Also, does Shade have the monasteries or fortified churches in his base? No.
Oh, that's a good question. Completely forgot about it. I do not see a single church. Wow, that's not
Yeah, so
good.
probably near that mining camp, like the TC where he's mining.
Yeah, between the two TCs. Yeah,
Yes,
that makes no
that's a good
sense.
spot.
Yeah, and you can even make it like right next to the top TC near the wood line, right? That'll
Yeah.
use the farms and the wood
Farms
line.
and the wood line, yes. That's true.
So right, yeah. Prince is up to Imperial.
Amazing.
I think once like Fenrir and KJ go to Imp, I think we should see the GG. But yeah, Gravity's gotten some numbers up again, 17. It's a bit optimistic to take the fight right now.
Yeah, yeah. Like,
I mean, I guess he's just like pressured because Prince just reached Imperial, and they're desperate to take a fight before the upgrades kick in.
I see. Yeah, Gravity has called the
That's-
GG. GG is called, so it's 1-1. Good to
Well
see.
played by Fenrir's team.
Yes.
Yeah,
and
they came in with a strat. They knew they needed to be aggressive. They like while Gravity's team like went for like the boomy approach. Like everyone went, both pockets went 3 TCs, and even the flanks added like even Gravity added like 3 TCs. Fenrir's team like that aggressive like game plan, and I think that it paid off for them.
Yes, yeah. So pin to blade 1 TC imp, is it? Okay, that's insane.
Yeah,
That's great.
1 TC, 6 ranges, like 5 ranges.
Wow. So does he have enough on gold?
He still has a 200 stone.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. Well played, Team Kolkata. Yeah, so let's go into the final. We'll go into the final map, which is going to be Hideout, which is the home map of Chennai. But before that, let's see who the MVP is.
Most important thing. Yeah.
Yes. So let's switch to AOE game. Military, oh my god, Fenrir is the MVP here, and this side, Livy is MVP. Livy is the MVP, wow.
That is one hell of a game. For
Yeah,
game.
we have a finals on.
Yep.
Sorry?
So what do you think? Game changing moment, guys.
Game changing moment. I think yeah, the Gravity is kind of passive, and like while Fenrir and KJ were coming in, and Shadeslayer had to go help the other side, and I think that really gave the
The
opportunity
audience
for the
felt the
Saints
same
left
thing.
left. Mm-hmm.
Audience felt the same thing that in the Castle Age, Sage should not have come this side because Gravity lost his army and they
Yeah.
could not clear Fenrir completely. So that for The audience was the game changing moment.
Yeah, I agree. I also I'm not a huge fan of like the general game plan of Team Gravity because they know there was a Saracens. They need to be like prepared for like very heavy all-in aggression, but they took a more relaxed Bhumi approach, and that came back to bite them in the ass.
Yeah, it is snowballed after that fight. You saw the
Yeah, yeah,
Willy count difference, you saw the army count difference, everything was very clear.
yeah, and
Yep.
like Gravity lost his ranges because of Saracen bonus, and yeah, it was very hard to come back after that.
And we saw first time Chennai under pressure.
First
Yep.
time Chennai under pressure. Yeah, I guess that is true. I mean, they were under pressure, I guess, last set
Yeah.
in the
Land
land
nomad
nomad
game
game.
as well. But
Yeah.
yeah, so this is like
The first like
meta
meta game.
like game
Yeah, meta game.
supposed.
I
Yeah.
expect Chennai to be better in meta with Levy, Gravity, Stage.
Yes.
Meta game, they are better than KJ's team, certainly, according
Yeah,
to me. The third game is getting hosted, guys. I will go on and check the sales and everything.
yeah.
Sure, sure. Thanks, Pong.
Okay, so for the last game, we'll have Sicilian's Pocket. I guess the audience might be getting tired of me hammering on the Sicilian's Pocket. But I don't think it compares to like Slavs or
Right.
Persians, I guess. Yeah, Slavs and Persians.
Yeah. So let me
Uh,
mark it here. So Magyars got a
uh,
win, right? Or was
yeah,
it
Magyar's got to win. Yeah,
Magyar?
Magyar's got to win.
Okay, Magyars.
Crown is for the winning thing, right? But okay. Oh, you're not marking it that way. It's fine.
Oh, is it okay? So crown. Okay, I see. I see. I see. So yeah, I was marking it with a tick mark. I don't know what the tick mark is for. Okay.
Tick mark is just general. I mean, that is what you were using it for. But if you want to be more specific about who won, who lost, the
Ah,
crown and the
I
other
see. I see.
thingy.
Okay. So Magyars, Kamar, and Mayans got a win, and Saracens got a win as well. So probably they, I don't know, like, so they still have Persians, which is a really solid save.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this,
I think Slavs is not this low. I think Slavs is like right next to Persians and how good it is on closed
yep,
map pockets, especially.
yep. So I think civ-wise, Kolkata again might have an advantage.
Right. Again, I think um, Kolkata is again having the aggressives, right? Dravidians and Turks.
Hmm.
Dravidians like get like really solid feudal age, castle age, like early eco spikes.
Yep,
If they want to go for like crossbow or something, or even like something out of the boxing. I mean, man at arms stars. Turks obviously Janissaries really good at pushing.
right, right.
Chennai on the other hand is Bohemians, which is like decent on all of this, but they really want to survive to the late game. Humans again, like while they can do like a heavy castle age push, they
Hmm.
still want to be passive early on.
Right. Yep.
And Sicilians, I don't know what they do. Uh,
Yeah. So they don't have any other options, right? Like maybe Portuguese can be used as a pocket. I don't know, but they
no,
will
no, no.
not
I
want
mean,
to do that.
Sicilians is not that bad. I know I've
Yeah,
been criticizing them for a while, but
yeah. So they are going to have like so Chennai Sieves are going to be like Sicilians and Cumans pockets for sure,
yeah.
and probably Bohemians and Portuguese. What do you think?
Yeah, I think
Malay.
Bohemians we can be confident about.
Hmm.
Portuguese, Malay can go either way.
I see. Okay, and this side,
I think Portuguese they should go for Portuguese, but who knows?
yeah. So either the organ guns or like archers, crossbows as well. Still
Yeah,
solid. And this side, Persian and Slav pockets, no
yeah.
doubt about that. And Turks flank. And between Dravidians and Italians, I think I prefer Italians, right? Like, also have the
It's just
Genoese and
yeah.
also
I think
Condotieros if anybody
yeah,
wants
like
to.
Slav. Yeah, we'll go if Slav condos should like completely counter Bohemians and Portuguese, right?
Right, yeah. So I think Italians is a really good pick there for them.
Yeah, I think like Italians can completely like neutralize some opposing starts.
Yep,
And so it can really ace in your hole for these sort of closed map games.
yep,
I think I like all the flanks that Kolkata has left. So I think it'll depend on what like how they want to play.
yeah.
I think they can be confident about it, like being aggressive or going to the late game. The only thing is they have to decide how they're going to deal with humans.
Yes. So all depends
But I'm
on the
curious, like,
human play, I think, for Chennai.
yeah,
If
yeah,
the human play goes well, like if it is solid, then they have a chance. Otherwise, it's going to be really difficult for them with
yeah.
the sieves, like
I'm curious how the like new Persian boom compares to the human boom. I'm sure like humans should still have like a better spike in castle age, but
Yes.
I don't know if
Uh,
you have to be afraid of it. But
Persians also go up to the ages faster as well. Like they
yeah,
go
yeah,
to the feudal age 5% faster, go to the castle age 10% faster. So
yeah,
they are quite good. Like and
yeah. I think yeah, by minute 21 or something, like Persians like will definitely be ahead of humans in the village count.
right.
Uh, the
So
thing is just that humans probably will have more resources collected, so
that's true.
that's the
Yeah,
tricky thing.
yeah. So in the Arabia kind of maps, what I have seen is
Hmm.
like in where there is a feudal play, right? So
Yeah,
towards by the time like the player clicks up to castle age, the Persian player usually has like 4 or 5 villages more than the standard player. So
yeah. I think that's how much work. I think they have like about
yeah,
4 villages more when they're clicking up, and by the time they reach castle age, they're like
yeah, they
another
used to.
villager ahead. So
Yes.
like, uh,
So this one is going to be a fast castle. So advantage will take some time to kick in, I think. But like they reach the castle age faster as well. So
you know, I mean, actually, you want to reach castle age faster, right? Then because your bonus is better in castle age. So
yes, yeah, that's true.
mm,
Hello, guys.
Hello.
hello.
Yeah, the game is ready. The sims are ready. The game name of the game is AOE Space PL. Should start in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
So we can see what the positions are. Oh, so Chicken is coming in to play this game.
Instead of shade.
No, instead of Royal, it seems like.
Oh, really? Okay, maybe Royal had to go. I don't know because he had some issues with the schedule, etc. Uh,
Right.
yeah, but I think that's a big blow for the Chennai team.
Yeah, yeah. Like Royal's been playing pretty well
Yep,
in both games.
yep, agreed.
So yeah, Kolkata should be happy to see that. Um, so yeah, now what else is different? I think everything else is still the same. Wait, KJ is picking color 7, so he's flank, maybe.
Maybe just for now, temporarily.
But it's possible. I mean, they're supposed to have already given the positions to Bond. So,
Yeah, yeah, but
I mean, yeah, it's
that's
possible, definitely.
one second. Let me get the water. Yeah, back now.
Yeah. I think they started already, maybe. No.
Not it.
No. Wait. No, it's in Bobby. Okay. No, Fender is back to 7. All is as expected.
Yep, yep. So 500 plus KJ again, a really strong combination. Playing together, that's nice. But this time it's going to be okay. So this Livy plus chicken, that is going to be uh, I don't know. Like even if they are up against Pinto plus um, Afterlife, I don't know if this Livy plus chicken team is going to be able to push. Chicken
No.
is really
Like,
yeah solid
mhm.
on pocket, Like he brings the numbers as well, etc. But uh, not sure. Like it also depends on how the fights are taken, etc. as well, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah. I guess for Kolkata, the one thing they were afraid of was humans, and
mhm,
that would be like really scary if it was like royal humans pocket.
that's
But
true.
maybe
Maybe shade
now it's not as big.
humans. I think it's going to be shade humans. What do you think?
Right. Mhm.
Okay. So may not be that scary, but like God of Hope again, Gravity will be. I believe he will be able to like hold off until the knights from Shade arrive.
Right.
Still not started.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think so. The Shen game has like skills that can go either archers or unique units. I'm not sure how their styles are like. I
Mhm.
would imagine that like Gravity would still like prefer to go for a crossbow play style, so maybe Portuguese are better for that. That's what
Yep. And
someone is asking me to tell a joke. That's
yeah.
I'm not that spontaneous, unfortunately. I'm sorry to disappoint. I'll try to prepare some jokes for next time.
Yeah. You can just Google and tell us. I'll read it
No,
out.
no, that is against the spirit of the question.
I see. I see. Okay.
I know, Thiru is like just so self-interested, like cheating here, always thinking about who the MVP is.
Yeah.
And now, see, if KJ gets Persians, he might be the MVP. So things might be looking up for you.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. So another player in my like fantasy league is Shade Slayer.
Mhm.
Actually, I made
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Oh, so he's humans, so he might get both of them. I mean, if he's
Yep.
humans, that is.
Yes.
Yeah, so things are looking up.
Things have been looking up since the start of last two games, but at the end of the game, it's not.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Probably,
literally being MVP last game was a like real surprise.
that's true. Yeah. I should have probably picked Royal. I mean, Royal has been performing really well, like well above his tier actually. So yeah, that was a mistake. Like, so if
Mhm.
I was checking the like leaderboard in the fantasy league, like
Yeah.
whoever picked Royal had like like the top
Wasn't it
half
like
of the
top?
team. Yeah, so top 30% of the teams like picked Royal.
Right. I see.
Yeah,
Like who else has been like performing really well in terms of like
I think
being
Gravity has been performing well, and
okay, right? Yeah.
Royal and I'm not sure. So other group water or I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I was like impressed by Noob Noob's play on Nomad quite a bit. But
Yeah. So sorry, what are you saying?
I was like impressed by Noob Noob's play on Nomad.
Oh,
That's
okay.
something that's something that stood out. But yeah, I think overall, most people were performing as expected.
Yep. Still waiting for the game to start.
Yeah, they're taking their sweet time. So who else is in your team? The fantasy league.
Fantasy League. So let me check. Right. So
You have to remember your team, man.
I don't. Uh, so KJ, Water, Talent, Bose, Shade, and Fraxter.
AJ, Water, Talent, Bose, and Fraxter. Okay.
Shade Slayer and Fraxter.
Mm. I think Bose seems like a good pick. I think
Yeah, so Bose is
if
the most picked actually. So he was at
right,
so there are different points
Mhm.
associated with each player, right?
right. Mhm.
So for Bose, six seemed quite reasonable. So I think there was a reason like a lot of people have him in their teams,
Right.
and like a lot of people also have Fracture because like he was at 2 points,
I
and
see. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yes, I did hear lots of sighs of disappointment uh, during the last Fragstar set.
yeah,
Hopefully, he can come back and redeem himself
right.
in the in the eyes of those who invested in him.
The
Yeah,
game is about
he is
to start.
quite. Yeah, sorry, one.
Mhm.
I'm saying game is about to start. One of the players was AFK. Now they are back.
Okay, okay. So and Royal is not playing, is it?
No, Royal could only play till 10:30 because of his personal issue.
I see. Okay.
That was something which was known.
Hmm.
Right.
That's all right. That's cool. So yeah, so Fraxter is also like he has improved a lot recently. He has gotten up to like 1,000 plus elo in the TG bot, which is really solid.
Mhm.
Like given that like even JK is at 800 elo, 800s like and
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
1,000
Mhm.
is quite good for like his tier.
Yeah.
So
I can see that.
yeah,
So okay, we have the Civs, like
yep.
they have started the game. Uh,
Oh yeah, nice.
yeah, they picked Malay and Port. Wait. Oh, they did go Portuguese pocket
Portuguese
and
pocket.
abandoned Sicilian pocket.
Humans for chicken, okay, and Mr. Levy as Malay and Bohemians flank. Okay, Portuguese plus
And they,
Bohemian flank. I can expect like a lot of army in the Castle Age and
yeah,
probably
that makes sense.
yeah,
I
probably
think
Bohemians might get
very
the
bullish strategy.
chemistry archers
I
crossbow.
don't. Okay, chemistry crossbows. Yeah, that can
Maybe
work.
yeah, and
So
yeah, go ahead.
yeah, they have Italians and Dravidians. They did not pick Turks, um, which is okay, I guess.
Yep.
I think
Persians for KJ, yeah, better player playing Persians. I would say it's a really solid play. Like
yeah, that makes sense. Uh,
Fenrir is playing Dravidians. Okay, so that's going to be interesting to see. Um, so I'm not sure about this chicken playing humans, right? Like because so if it is
mhm.
against KJ plus Fenrir, Mr. Levy is going to die really soon, really fast, and chicken. I'm not sure if he can pull off this like in 20 minutes. Maybe he practiced
Mhm.
with this human pocket, but let's see how he performs under pressure. Um,
Yeah,
cool. So I'm switching to capture age. Replace. Come on. Okay.
yeah. Capture is on for me. Uh,
So we have Pintu and Afterlife versus Mr. Livy and Chicken. That's a sigh of relief for Livy. And Gravity plus Shed Slayer versus Fenrir plus Afterlife. So that's going to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
so Fenrir plus KJ. Mean. So that's going to be really interesting to watch. Uh,
Yeah.
Again,
So the deer are inside. Okay, sorry, yeah, go on.
yeah, the
Mhm.
deer are inside. Yeah, that's a good spawn.
Yeah, I think that really helps the lower elo players because it can
Right.
be tough, like having a
Yes.
gate open with a sheep and like luring
Yep. Yep.
while getting a
So
good uptime. So,
probably chicken. It also helps chicken going up to feudal age faster.
yeah.
It's going to be nice to
So
see as well.
yeah, yeah,
So in this game, I would say Chennai is the underdogs because they are not playing their best four players
yeah, yeah,
and
absolutely.
also have slightly worse saves. Like I mean, the Kolkata team have slightly better saves, I would say. Let's see
Yeah.
how they play it.
So the distance between the flanks is quite short between Livy and
Right,
Pence. Yeah, it's also pretty short on the other side.
right, yeah,
So like there's a lot of scope for aggression.
yep. And
And
Stonewall in between. I, I
it's
don't know. It's quite difficult.
possible. Like, I
Yes,
mean, I think it seems easier on the Fenrir QB side, but yeah, it's still hard. Like
yeah,
it's a big investment, and if you make a mistake, they get in. It's really tough.
that's true. That's true. Yeah. Depends on.
Chicken already with 12 seconds of idle time. That's bad.
Okay. I mean, that's fine, I would say,
Okay,
for
okay. Maybe I
his.
just have okay.
Yeah,
I just have unreasonable standards.
right. Yeah. So he has two on wood, which is solid play. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mhm.
so, like the villagers are going around the wood to take the deer, and the
Yeah.
second boar is a bit late, I think.
I think it's. I mean, it would be fine if the deer were more efficient, but
Hmm.
I think it's still okay. Not too bad.
Right. So resources
So
wise, he has enough wood for the mill.
interesting. So QB has 4 on board, which means he's going for like a relaxed, slow up time.
I
The
see.
Fenders is like 2 on board, so
Oh,
he
I
might
see.
really want to go for like super fast archers.
Right, right. But
Uh,
even if he goes for like super fast feudal age
mhm.
archers,
Yeah,
uh, I don't know. Like he may not be able to do enough damage because it's behind the walls
yeah, yeah,
right.
absolutely.
And
And yeah, one thing you have to keep in mind is human team bonus. Palisades are 50% more HP, so that
right.
always helps in these scenarios.
Yep, yep, yep. I don't know. 33%. I think like they got nerfed. I'm not sure about that.
Wait,
But
they got
yeah,
knocked? I thought it was like 50%. Okay, yeah, go on. That's right.
yeah. But still really solid
Mhm.
bonus. And
Yeah, yeah.
Fenrir might have gone a bit less on wood, maybe because of the Dravidian thing. Is that
Yeah,
what?
yeah. Uh,
Okay,
oh yeah, you're right. It is plus 33%. Um,
right.
so it does make sense that he went onward because the like only 2 onward because of the Dravidian bonus. But like
Hmm.
the point was, since QB has a 4,
Yeah,
that makes sure
he's
that he has like a slower uptime than
yes lower
Fender because
uptime
Fender is
than.
going like
Hmm.
no mid, right? And
Right, right. So, what do
QB
you
is still
think
going with
about
more.
FC in this map? Like, as a flank, is that possible or like?
I, I
Oh,
think actually, yeah, they could like um, Gravity could have FC'd here.
right. But he is currently going for man at arms. Like he has militia queued in his.
I think that's
Uh,
disaster.
I
Oh
am
god.
not sure about that as well because Fenrir is going for a faster up, and he will have archers out as well soon. He already has the
Yeah,
villagers
yeah,
waiting to build archery range,
yeah.
double archery range that too, and he's coming for a forward tower plus mana on play. Two scouts attacking the gate. This side, like both the players went for a faster feudal again, and Pinto is going for a faster blacksmith.
Interesting approach.
Yeah, interesting approach. While Livy is going for two ranges,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, Fenrir is going for like a direct defensive tower with 6 villagers, 7 villagers,
yeah, the 8 villages actually.
8 villagers. Wow.
That's a
Yeah.
bit, maybe a bit overreaction.
Oh,
Okay,
but
he has
yeah,
deleted the
absolute
tower.
overreaction.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But the point is, you get 2 archers out.
Mhm.
Now, like, gravity is sort of stranded.
Okay, maybe like, yeah, that because of 8 villages, his tower went up fast, and that's why Gravity was forced to delete the tower also. Was
Yeah, exactly. So you're completely right. It was an overreaction.
okay. I
Um,
see what happened. Okay, cool. So the palisade wall going down fast, but the archers are like behind it.
Honestly, Fenrir should be fine with like just deleting this wall. See,
Mhm.
I mean, in like after he gets like 6 archers, right? So he doesn't
It doesn't.
particularly mind like a wall or two going down.
Mhm.
A counter attack here is ambitious. I mean, yeah,
Ambitious.
you're just
Yeah.
okay. I mean, with perfect play, it's fine, but
Mhm.
you're definitely giving. He should be fine. Yeah, he should be fine. Okay.
Right.
But yeah, but now he's coming back. See, like that's the issue.
Yeah. While
You have to commit
the
to this.
mana down. Okay. So where is the next tower going to be? Like maybe is it a good play to like go to the pocket and maybe try to tower rush him as well? Like slow down.
I was thinking about it. I don't think so.
Okay.
I think I
Yeah,
don't know what
there
the
are
good play. I
archers
think,
coming out and like they will catch you. Yeah, I see. Right.
yeah.
Okay. They don't have fletching
It's
yet,
like
but
this is a recipe for disaster.
yeah.
Then you just
I think
just 4
he's
builds idle, 7 builds on or no sorry 6 builds on stone for no reason. Like the eco is completely off.
right.
I think Gravity is playing well. I thought he was going for like a slow archer approach, which makes a lot of sense. You'll get a faster castle time out of it. But yeah, this is not the way.
I see. So this side, Livy has archers out, while Prince has gone for two ranges now. Yes, archers garrison inside his archery range. Livy has archers with fletching outside, and yeah, the chicken with the second TC. He also has like gold right under his second TC as well.
Oh, yeah, we forgot to check up on Trigger. Yeah, I
so
think it's a decent boom.
yeah.
I guess we'll have to see
Shh.
what the uptimes are like.
Yep.
Like Livy has already 1 minute 16 seconds of idle time, versus Prince having just 6 seconds of idle time. So that is a significant difference. And like he's commenting on the stone walls here. That's so weird. You go fast, you go double range archers, get fletching quickly
Yes.
into
He
3
took
walls
stone wall,
or
yeah.
stone walls.
Yeah, that is a
While,
bit
like-
of weird play.
While Prince is chilling with no fletching, just getting his eco up. But even Prince approach I don't like. I mean, if you're going for this approach on hideout, you should get double attacks, right? There's
Right.
no reason not to.
Pins did not get double attacks, is it?
Yeah, he did not.
Okay, I see. So I think this reaction from Livy is because of like Afterlife just reaching Castle Age and he's like scared about the knights, but maybe
No, I mean that makes sense. Like I agree with the reaction. It just honestly, I don't blame Livy. Like he did what he had to do. He was afraid of aggression, so he did this, and he knows that chicken will take his time. So he's stonewalling. So yeah, maybe as bit harsh. I think it makes sense what he's doing. Maybe just like be more active with your archers in the front, right? Like
Right. Yeah.
that's the only thing. But it's again a risk. You need a certain amount of like confidence to do that, and
Yeah. But
it's okay if you don't.
right now,
Okay, now this is
disaster again.
nice.
This side as well. So other side, meanwhile, Shade's knights are helping out a bit. So AJ's knights are also there as well, but Shade has more knights, I think, and helping. Not really. So he has 2 knights now. So what else?
Yeah.
So he right
Oh,
now God of Hope doesn't have
he almost got the walls up with the 2 sneaky villagers there living.
Oh, okay.
Just one tile. Yeah.
Okay.
Chicken is up. He's going to be up at 21 minutes. If he gets like 3 stables down, yeah, I mean, honestly, they should be fine. Right. I don't think they're going to get in and do damage.
But Gravity's situation, I'm not sure. Like his base is like under a lot of attack, and I don't know what
Gravity
Gravity's
is,
plan for
dead,
army
yeah.
is. Right, like he doesn't have an archer range yet, and
You have to go for like monk siege stuff. Or like, oh no, he's going to go for a castle drop, right?
castle drop.
He
I
probably
see.
has like
Okay, so he's going for that. What is that? Site
no,
against
but, yeah.
the name.
Dubbe, as people here call it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's trying to go. See, like this is so weird. He sent 2 villagers outside to wall them in, and he's
Right. He's successful at walling them in, but
yeah.
why are the knights also gone in? Like I think this time maybe Gravity might be shouting at Shade.
I have no idea like
I don't know, yeah.
what plan they're going for.
So Livy's base currently
Livy
is
is
under.
up.
Yeah. So Chicken has 3 stables. Chicken just reached Castle Age. Livy also just reached Castle Age. Livy's base is pretty safe, like just wall to the TCs on all sides.
Yeah. But he's not walled. He's just walled his wood line off, and
Yeah.
like the gold line off from everything else.
That's true.
I mean, in hindsight, I think
Yeah, I
like in
think
theory, what Levy should needed to was go Maritime Stars on Prince and Stonewall. Like that actually buys you the time for Stonewall compared to what he did right now. But
right. I expect Livy's team to push actually.
right,
Like
with
the humans.
chicken.
Yeah. So Chicken is at 61 villages, like which is much higher than like anyone else, and
Yeah.
he has 3 stable production with +2 armor as well. Right now. And
Yeah, they can overrun here, absolutely.
Yeah.
Just Gravity. Oh,
Yeah,
he went
he-
double monastery.
yeah,
Siege workshop again. That's the other thing I thought.
double
And then he'll
monastery
go for
plus siege
forward
workshop.
castle maybe.
With the forward castle, forward castle should be quite good.
Maybe like if they can push
Yeah.
back Grey like Fenrir's
Yeah.
decent shot but couldn't hit.
Yeah, not connected. It actually hit the knights, I think.
Yeah.
Got 1 conversion, that's nice.
But yeah, I mean, Shadestar is keeping up with KJ will count wise.
Will count.
So that's-
Yeah. So, but he has 2 TCs only.
Yeah, exactly. So he's keeping up as Portuguese versus Persians while only having 2 TCs. So
Yes,
that is good.
That's
Okay.
insane. That's insane. Like, so let's see the idle TC time. Like KJ has actually 10 minutes 50 seconds idle TC. With 3
yeah.
TCs, it's difficult to keep up with Persians. But
Yeah, he has like 2 stables with +2 armor and everything. Again, this doesn't make sense to me. You don't see any archers from your opponents. Why are you going for +2 armor?
I agree. Yeah. So instead of that, like you can go for like more knights or like an eco upgrade or more villagers.
Yeah, just not have 10 minutes of idle time, right?
Right. Yeah. So, monks. So this side. Okay. So
This is going to
Prince
come
has
back
a
to
castle
like-
here. I don't know. That castle might get denied. I'm not sure. Okay, no.
I think it's fine. I think
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
nah. I think they're fine.
This side, lot of monk conversions. Mangonels are going down, but okay, do they get another shot? No. But I think like that's a lot of knight numbers from Shade right now. That should probably be good enough for them.
Uh,
So Chicken's knights are running past the castle, like into probably to the pocket. Like Shade, Livy is
yeah.
being there. Go here, do damage.
Chicken's 28 knights with 8 in the queue. That's amazing.
Yeah,
So
that's
how many knights does he have inside? He has 18 knights, 19 knights inside.
yes.
And yeah, it's much higher than what Afterlife has. So yeah, I think Chicken's doing a good job.
Yep.
Much
Yep.
higher will count.
Yep.
So.
Okay, so that castle from Gravity, yeah, that's. I think that will go up because they're not going pushing
Yeah.
forward. Like
Yeah.
so, the knights will get healed by Gravity's monks. Yeah, so Gravity has somewhat stabilized, and he's adding TCs now. But like Fenrir was already on 3 TCs, and he's at 70 villages, while Gravity is at like 34. So not 34. Okay, that's 51 villages.
50.
Livy is at 34 villages. He's at 1 TC, 34 villages. That is. I don't think
Yeah,
there is a need to play 1 TC
I
here.
mean-
Like let Chicken take care for some time and
I think it's just like a complete panic, right?
right.
Just doesn't have resources to do anything.
I see. I
Like
see.
everything's at like 100 res. It's not like he's focusing on army or trying to go imp or anything. Took a lot of damage. Yeah, Chicken's now at KG's base.
Oh,
He's trying to get in, but
that's nice. That's
Afterlife is tracking this. Good
Yeah,
walls by KJ.
AJ,
Oh,
but
there's
Chicken
a
got
hole there,
it
but
somehow. Like
oh yeah, yeah. That I think that has the potential for a lot of damage. And like,
yeah, he's going back though. Okay. Yeah,
oh, Chicken's
maybe
going back.
he can
Oh.
fight the knights back. Come on.
He should. I'm confused what he's trying to do here.
Yeah. Maybe he's going to the other side, like trying to clean up the archers. I don't know. Just
I
fight
mean, you
the
can't do
knights.
that. Like
Yeah.
that's not a thing, right? Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh my god! Look at Chicken's res. He's like 2,000 food, 1,200 gold.
Wow.
Does he have imp buildings coming down?
He
No.
doesn't have. Okay, that somebody should tell him.
But like nobody knows, right? How many res he has. That's not something you announce
Yes,
in voice chat.
yes, that's true. That's true.
Fenrir is taking up to him anytime now. Yeah, he's getting a second building up.
Yeah, that's a bold push from Shade and Gravity there. I don't
Yeah,
know, like
that's-
they don't
that's
have enough
more.
army. I think like there's like a lot of knights plus crossbowmen.
Yeah.
Knights numbers have gone down, but still a lot of crossbowmen from them. Probably just go back and heal.
The Prince is up already. I think yeah, and I think even the Prince only has 67 villagers. I think if he gets like 20 Genoese out, I think that's easy. Like 30 Genoese out, he can control
Yeah,
chickens.
he can control chicken. That's true. That is true. And
And
yes, only
Livy
one
is not in a
castle.
position to help.
Yeah,
Yeah, he has only one castle.
chicken is
I mean,
up.
he's getting some stone up. He'll get a second castle soon. On the other side, Fenrir's getting a castle.
Yeah, nice castle position.
Right. So QB is going to imp, but what's the plan?
What's the plan? Monks monks
And he's
to.
getting some archery ranges up.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. I mean, does he have
he's getting
fletching
university.
at least? Yes,
No, I
fletching.
think he's going hand cannon, bombard cannon, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. But again, against crossbowman, like soon to be
Yeah.
orbs likely.
Yeah. Sphinx is getting a second castle up.
Second castle up.
Lily's
That actually completely negates chicken. Chicken should probably go on the other side and try to do
Yeah,
damage.
but he's making all his tables here. Like,
Right. He doesn't know about the Genoese thing, I
I
guess.
mean, he saw one castle,
Right.
so it's not. Yeah, but what can you do? Like, he should go to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
But like, Livy is going up to Imperial. He
With
can't do anything with
48
it.
villages, what is going to do? Like 13 army and 48 villages. Like,
Yeah.
come on, Levy. And he still want TC. He doesn't want to add more TCs. Like, he's Malay, he will reach him faster. And
Yeah.
what does he play? Like,
Is he getting slunk? Chicken. Oh, chicken is slinging everyone. Wow.
oh, I see, I see. That's a good, decent strategy. Like, but
I mean, ideally,
yeah,
chicken
ideally he should be
should have
carrying.
paladin.
Yeah, he should be using the
Yeah.
resources to like upgrade, make
No,
more
like
army.
now he can't click paladin. Like this is so bad. I mean, okay, he can just idle for a bit and get paladin. It's not that big of a deal. I suppose.
Jenny is crossbowman with bracer, not elite yet, but once chicken sees this, he will be like, oh shit. Okay, he wants to dive at the Jenny's.
I think yeah, he can clear it up.
Yeah,
Afterlife is a army is kind of out of position.
yeah,
But maybe you want to go back now because wait for the paladin.
yeah, like under 2 castles plus knights are also there now.
Yeah.
Getting paladin upgrade.
Is see like okay, Livy should be getting chemistry right now for some bombard cannons, not like obelisk. I don't think he got chemistry at least.
Yeah, bombard cannons would be
Wait, did he?
good.
Wait, he did get he did get chemistry. Okay, my bad.
Okay,
But like siege workshop. Oh, he's producing bombard cannons. That's good. That's good.
okay, I see. Cool. So Levy, is he adding
Oh,
extra TCs at least now? Like there is a big raid from KG at the top on
yeah,
Chase.
yellow's yellow. Yeah, Shades was. These are some very interesting walls by QB. He's walled himself out. He's not
Yeah.
run any villagers. So
Yeah, he will run probably if there is a need. Right now, I
yeah,
think
yeah.
he doesn't feel the need. So there is also elephant archers coming from Fenrir. Dravidian
Oh,
elephant
boy.
archers. That's insane.
Fender is a elephant archer fanboy. So like a Dravidian fanboy in general.
Let's see. Cool. Nice snipe on the bombard cannon. But they are elite Genoese crossbowmen now. Like they are going to do even more damage to the paladins. Is it
yeah,
worth?
I think
Orblus should be focusing on the Genoese crossbowmen. Like they are focusing on.
yeah. He's out of range though. Like I don't think
Okay,
he
I
can.
see.
He can reach the Genovese probably actually.
Probably. And they have just thrown all of their army.
And yeah, I think. Yeah, this is potentially GG time.
Yeah. Solid hold from Pinto and Afterlife here.
Yeah,
Pinto mainly with the 2 castle positions. One castle
yeah,
and
that
the
is well done.
Yeah.
KJ. Okay, he's getting cavalry upgrade now. He just went to okay. He's really low on gold.
KJ?
Yeah. He finished like both the golds, like one in his base and one right outside his base, and like now he just has like 8 on gold, which is like very low. Pirate usually has like some extra golds along the edges of the map. And oh, there it is. Oh, Fender is taking 2 golds here.
Okay.
That is the reason.
I see. I see.
Yeah, maybe KJ might need to go for some hazards.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fender has 38 on gold. Yikes.
Wow.
Um, so Gravity is successfully run with 4 villagers, 5 villagers.
Okay,
But
and
yeah, he needed more.
all the villages here are trapped now. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably GG time. I think the Mana Town towers did not work out quite well.
Yeah.
Probably, I don't know. Like, if he had played standard, maybe Gravity felt like Shade Slayer is a bit weak and playing standard might not be advantageous, and that's why he went for something different.
I mean, I think the one thing you can do with like a mana tower timing is like you can buy time, right? Because the archers sort of you can hold them back, and using that you like use sort of stonewall, which the Bohemians sort of want. They want to play late game, but
Right.
and that's not what was done. So okay, yeah, GG's called.
Yeah, GG is
Yeah,
called.
so yeah, well played by Fantasy team.
Well played, Fenris
I
stream,
think
and
that
I
like
think
good sieves, good
good saves, good
play.
yes,
So
solid plays, yes.
yeah, okay.
And
The
look
most
at
important thing.
yes, yeah. Look at by the way, look at the afterlife. Like he has like 60 Cs.
60s is wow,
That's nice.
incredible.
Yeah, let's look
Uh,
at the most important thing now. Like,
yeah.
so let me switch to AOE and going back to the game. Statistics, military, and Chicken and Fenrir are the MVPs. Again, one of my players getting picked. Okay, that's fine.
All right. Better luck next time, Thiru.
Yeah. Fenrir with I think Fenrir got MVP twice. Like with the carry.
Yeah.
This time it was very solid and clinical play from him. Like 177 kills with 50 deaths only, and
Yeah.
yeah, just looks a lot.
Yeah, I think like the archer player, especially the like one of the stronger players in the team, they definitely have the
Yeah,
opportunity to be the MVP, right? They always have someone to tank for them.
that's true. That's true. Like
So
if you're not losing the archer numbers, then you are going to be MVP, and
yeah.
yeah, usually, and otherwise, like if it's an even game, there's a lot of fight. Like probably if it goes to late game, pockets usually get the MVP.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so that's cool. That's all right. Yeah, so good. Congrats to the Kolkata team. Like on
Yeah.
coming back from 0-1 to 2-1.
Yeah. So this group looks closer now, right?
Yes,
I mean, so they had Gravity's team. Did they win 2-1 or 3-0 last time?
they went 2-1
They went 2-1. Okay.
versus Bangalore team, which is
Right.
Sultan's
What
team.
map did they lose?
They
I
lost the
forgot.
Land Nomad.
Right. They lost the land nomad, of course. Forgot. Oh, so anyways, like the Waters team was the leader in this group, and I think yes, then they have a bigger lead over the rest of the field.
Right, yes. Waters
Yeah.
team defeated Kolkata. Kolkata defeated Chennai. Chennai defeated Bangalore.
Yeah.
So Waters team is at the top.
Yeah. Ah.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
I think
really
a fun
nice
casting
games.
here.
Yeah, fun casting with you, Legion. Yeah.
Fun games to watch. I hope everyone, like the audience, enjoyed it as well.
Yeah. Hope audience enjoyed. Like I'm not like we are not like hype casters. Like it just might be commentary might
I
be a
was
bit yeah.
before I came here. I was told to hype something up, shout a few words here and there. I've not lived up to their expectations.
Yeah,
But
that's fine. That's
yeah.
all right. So, but such solid insights on sieves and strategies from Legion. Like he's
Mhm.
one of the top players from India. Um, yeah. So thanks Legion for joining. I think we can
Yeah,
end
thanks
this.
for having me.
Yeah.
Great.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll see you around. Bye.
Yeah. See you. Bye. I'm ending the stream here. See you guys as well.